Hello, and welcome back to Jorvik in Assassin's Creed Valhalla as we stand outside of the incredibly historical statue of Aphrodite that is in the center of York. Yeah, right across the giant amphitheater that was in York, apparently. Oh, we're going to talk to Hjor outside the Royal Hall. I
wish Yuletide happened every month.
You can clearly see that that Halfdan up here is probably one of the richest men in the world. The amount of yellow he's using.
Oh god, yeah, it's everywhere. I think it's on it's on those things as well.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
We went through an entire quest line that was centered on how fucking rare it is. Oh, by the way, Funguson, check your DMs on Discord. I've sent you a thing. Right, let's go talk to himself. Also, this is Christmas themed, right? This is
Oh, there's snow.
I trust you know what you're doing.
Oh, your man was talking about Yuletide. This is fitting.
Okay, we're just nodding at each other.
It's how all Norse communicate. It means you don't need to talk to the other person, you can just get straight to what you're doing.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're like...
Oh yeah,
we're working with Halfdan, yeah.
Still, my help will come at a price. If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest.
Yes, you Civ 6 looking motherfucker.
Yes. I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner.
Oh, this is gonna go totally well.
With you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Stenway. Not how I wouldn't have put an aura in that, but okay.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we.
Nottinghamshire?
But not you.
Not how I thought that was pronounced.
That dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
Who I always fight for. Odin. Thank you very much and good day, sir.
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but
thanks, Fungi.
lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed and have a care.
Oh, that's helpful, isn't it?
Do you think that shield makes it difficult to walk around? Like, how is that attached to him? I would assume it's attached like a backpack, like it's around his arms.
It's the same thing that everything that magically attaches to.
Oh yeah,
like your stuff.
Yeah, my stuff. But like, God knows how it's in that fucking holster, but they are. Every time. I'm gonna do this every time. And no one cared. That is the sacrifice that Jorvik must make every day to maintain that amphitheater so it doesn't crumble to dust. Right. We're going to Stenway, which doesn't have a fast travel near it. Yeah, I guess we're going to Olicana Tower. Oh yeah, upgraded my boots as well. So everything on me is what is it they call it? I was just gonna say gold, but they have like an actual name for stuff that is mythical. All of my stuff is now mythical. And all of it is mostly upgraded as well. The only thing I need to upgrade is the the pants. I found while going through Yorkshire, I found this. Thought it looked quite cool, and was considering getting rid of the spear of. I was going to say the spear of Longinus, but apparently it's the spear of Leonidas. And replace it with this axe, so then I'd have like 2 swiping weapons instead of like a stabbing weapon. But the thing on this is it's okay. Like if you're surrounded by 3 enemies, your crit damage goes up. If you're surrounded by 4 or 5, it goes up more, right? To a maximum of 20. But I'd forgotten what the thing is on this one. This one is just like if you have a filled adrenaline slot, you get all of these bonuses. You just need 1 filled adrenaline slot and you get all of these. And like anytime I am in combat, by default I have a filled adrenaline slot because of one of the perks that I bought. So how far into this game are we? Oh, I'd say we're near the end. I'd say we'll probably be done in the January, mid-January probably. Because
far enough.
Yeah. Way too far. But yeah, like if we were to look at like the places that I haven't been, Nottinghamshire, which is apparently how it's pronounced, have to do that, and then Wessex I've done, Kent I've done, Gloucestershire I need to do, and then Hamptonshire and Winchester. And we generally tend to do about 2 of these a night. Unless we're like off in Asgard or whatever. But usually we can finish one of these before we can finish one of these easily within a night and then get most of the second one done. So I'm assuming we'll be finished with Yorkshire tonight. We'll do Gloucestershire after that, and then on to Nottinghamshire, then into Hamptonshire, and I suppose into Winchester, and then Hamptonshire, and then that's the game done. And then I let Kierat go free, and I kidnap someone else to help me with Ireland. I release Kierat from his feudal bonds. So base game that insults only. Well, no. Yeah, I was gonna say it. Yeah, insults only Scandinavians, because this isn't insulting Britain. This is like, look at that. This is also that's Hadrian's wall over there. That fucking.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Hadrian's wall. If you can, like, it goes on for like, look at it. It goes on for miles. Like, it's huge. Look, it's over there as well. It keeps going. But yeah, this game glorifies Britain. But yeah, the point where it's going to be only insulting Scandinavians will be ending sometime in January, and then I'm hoping by the end of February I'll be done with Ireland, but we'll see. I don't actually know how. I know how big the map of Ireland is, but I don't know how much is going on story-wise. Also, the person I'll be doing Ireland with, I don't think they have that much free time. So we'll see. I'll probably try to rush through it even more. Also, for Ireland, we'll be getting rid of. We'll be saying goodbye to rarity, unfortunately, because there is a horse specifically for Ireland. So. Ah, yes. Then time for AC Valhalla 2, Vikings in space. Don't joke. Don't joke. It's Ubisoft. I wouldn't put it past them. This is the best game. This is the only This is the only game that has sold well for them in the last 5 years. Longer.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Thinking about it.
Counting the clouds? knows that Halfdan Jarl won't be here, and is like, oh, that's a pretty cloud, isn't it? Yeah. Forgot that I could do this, but I can't get through the door. Her butt is too big for the door.
Good to see you.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Where are the Saxons? We need them
everywhere.
to take the fortress.
They're fucking everywhere.
Richier promised an army.
What about Jor and Jovina?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Yorick's swords. Come. Our Saxon allies have reached Magnus. We should march.
Oh, it's one of these again.
Yeah.
Oh fuck no, it's one of these again. That means we're gonna do a raid or a siege, I guess, technically. I fucking hate those, mostly because I can't climb some of the walls ever since they fixed that, and also because a good lot of them that I have to do end in churches. Why are you going that way?
He doesn't know about the zip line.
His grandfather invented them. How does he not know?
Yeah, he has a deep-seated fear of them.
Halfdan doesn't know our plan. He'll hear the aftermath soon enough.
I say to myself.
Yep. With apparently a slight Danish accent. Despite being born in the west of Norway.
Yeah. She sounds super Norwegian. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never heard anyone sound more
There was
Norwegian.
something weird about the way she spoke English.
Focusing the voice actor for Ivor is Danish. Both of them are Danish. The male voice actor and the female voice actor. They were like, we tried to find Norwegians, but there aren't any. None of them are actors. Did I just invent the submarine? I'm terrified that I'm going to get to this place, but I think I should be okay because the quest marker is in front of me, but I'm terrified we're going to have one of those things again where I get to the place and your man is like, I'll be there in 2 days! Danes are the superior Norwegians for sure. I'm going to say out of that argument. Oh, it's something. What's that?
Okay, that's something you can stand on.
Is that a rock? I guess it's a rock, yeah. Oh! It was a resource node, apparently.
Okay.
God knows how you're supposed to get that one.
I don't know what you're talking about, you just got it.
It will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Fedorit's plan had better be sound.
What? All right, fellow Norse, we're heading to attack this settlement. We will go in groups of 7, spread out by about 50 meters between each of us.
Yeah, that's in order for us to make sure that an artillery shell doesn't get everyone, you know? From the Pict long-range artillery.
Over here.
The battle is near.
I am here. Speak to me. I wonder if I'm really hoping there's like a mini. Oh God, look at, oh, it's so, I have to hold up my hands. The snow is too much. We have nothing like this in Norway. I don't know how to deal with it.
I like to think that the Danish actress said that they also need motion capture on her, and that's her reaction to seeing the snow.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Oh.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days?
Oh.
The days when my word was bond. The days where the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days as if they meant anything to a traitor like you?
Who told you of this?
My Saxon vassal is more loyal than any man in my army.
Risha, that silk-tongued devil.
Silk-tongued and loyal to the end, the backstabbing curse. Both of you, traitorous schemers.
Enough treason talk. We have we have Picts to kill.
Enough, Halfdan. Name your traitors when the fighting's done.
Easy for you. Nobody's poisoning your damn wine.
Nobody's poisoning your wine either. You have early onset Alzheimer's. Calm down.
Rage for the enemy.
Lufina talks sense. We fight this battle and we end this war. At this moment, nothing else matters.
And now the Picts know we're here. Great.
Send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk them into a surrender with your sword-sharp tongue.
I do have a charisma of like 5 or 6, I think. What the fuck? Did you see the size of that place? What? Oh, that's a... Jeez.
Wait a minute, that aqueduct, is it going the right way?
Probably not. I would highly doubt it.
I suppose it's taking water to the fortress, right? Not from the fortress?
It could be a shit aqueduct. You know, those very common... Are you Halfdan? No, you're far of it. Can I not call my... Okay, I guess I'll just walk here through the blizzard.
Yeah, the...
Can't call my horse or get on my horse.
You know, the fog. It's more like fog than the blizzard.
It is, yeah.
Also, it's Scotland.
I know.
If you're cheerful, if you're very optimistic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not even Scotland. We're like North fucking... We're in North Yorkshire. We're like
It's
what?
Scotland, what the Scots want to be Scotland.
Yeah, well, fair. It's what some people in Yorkshire want to be Scotland as well.
The rest of Yorkshire teleported with you. No, Yorkshire. The rest of well, basically Yorkshire, yeah. Oh, his axe is having an opinion of his own.
Also, where did they get those helmets from?
Back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are gone, and we remain. Someday you too will disappear.
Wall or no wall, we have more gods than you.
Okay.
They have but one god, Hedon. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You knew he's going to be a traitor. I mean,
Of course I did, by his hair, yeah, but it's still disappointing.
Glory for Halfdan! Get it up! I will have your head, Richard!
Bang. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, what is my thing? Extend ladders. Okay, I'll go do that. Rest you guys do your siege. I'm gonna go let down some ladders.
They mean to ban us! Extend the ladders!
Okay. Seems unwise to have ladders attached to your walls somehow.
How do I extend these? Do I have to do it from down below? Do I have to shoot them?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I feel like you could have done that yourselves, lads.
Yeah.
Up we go.
Look out!
Ow. Don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh, probably on one of those big bows, siege bows, what are you calling them here? Not arbalists, but...
oh yeah, what were they called? Sickles or something, no. No, I was gonna say manacles, but that's not true.
No, it's one of the ones on the left there. Oh, that's all it.
What am I supposed to do? Breach the palisades. Oh, is there one of the siege engines around here that I can use? I usually do that with siege engines.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, maybe there's siege engines on the other side. Might as well take these down while I'm here.
You suck!
Hola! Right, what do I do about this? Oh, I can just... I guess I just destroy the barricades from this side. No.
Nope. Okay. Oh, bombs.
Great.
Great. Thanks.
Brilliant. Who did that? Which one of you? I don't even see who's shooting at me. Are they from behind me? It looks like they're coming from... What the fuck is... Oh, you. That guy's coming to die. That's a lot of arrows that guy has in him.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is shooting at me? Oh, they just keep respawning, I think.
Yeah, it's probably refilling.
Okay, well, let's try and carry this. Let's try and carry this. Okay. And now... Whoa! Nope.
Or... probably not. There was, I mean, there was one of those big bows on the outside.
Was it in line of sight of the...
I don't know that, though.
Yeah. But it would need to be able to see the thing.
Maybe not. Also, it's a nice castle they have here.
It'd be a shame if anything happened to it.
Yeah, very early example of the Roman and Norman prototype, I guess.
Can I just, like, run to
the next place?
Yeah.
I guess it won't advance until you...
Yeah.
No enemies here. It won't advance until you breach that stupid thing.
But the question becomes, how the fuck do we do that? Like, I thought your idea of the bombs. Oh, there was a one here.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
it
because you
fucked now?
ran over the... You ran
Yeah,
over
it's
the
fucked now.
drawbridge. Great.
This one of my guys?
that's,
Oh, that's
that's
fair of
pretty-
it. Box on one jelly. Okay, so since I have 2 people in here now, I am going to assume no more of the Picts are maybe going to spawn. Are there any more jars? No, all of the jars are gone. They are not respawning jars. Oh, there's some here. Those respawn.
Right.
Press on! Let the Picts remember
I hate this game.
hell!
Uh-huh.
I hate this game so much. No, they're up here now.
Eyes open for the coward, King Rishie.
I swear to God, if he hit in a church, I'm going to fucking get mad. Secure the... All right, kill people.
I'm guessing you poison a
Yes,
bunch of people.
figured it was the quickest way. Great viewing experience. I think the coward King Rishie got away, maybe. Look at that Hadrian's wall, though.
I didn't even
Like-
make it all the way up to the top.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan!
Says Halfdan.
Yeah.
Ah, the sweet taste of victory! And Rishia defeated. Was he the thorn at my back? The traitor I suspected all this time?
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishie may yet live.
No?
Coward will be dead in a
I don't think anyone's poisoning you.
This day is not done until we've seen his corpse. Do not relent. Not yet.
What if he died with an axe in his hand, Halfdan? I don't want to share a drink with him in Odin's mead hall. Oh no, there's like 10 more dudes. What will we do?
Yeah. Counterattack. With 10 more dudes. Yeah.
Hold the wall!
They're attacking from the north to defend.
That's as far as that battering ram got.
That is like, these guys are like worker bees. I destroyed like 6 of them. And then 2 more just stepped in and was like, okay, we'll do it then.
Thor sends more big skulls to my hammer.
He wants more skulls for your skull throne. I'm going over this way. Why don't they just climb up this thing?
Oh, it's a restricted area.
What the fuck? Lad!
Glory for Halfdan!
Was that Halfdan saying that again?
Yeah, it was. He's being very helpful, standing on the wall and, you know, waving his hammer around. Oh, I think he actually killed someone.
There!
Don't steal my kill from me, that was me.
To the north.
Oh, the way he ran. Very noble way of running.
Ah, this wind, Kieran, it's too much. Ah.
The snowflakes are just gently drifting down. It's like, ah, it's a hurricane.
How do people live like this? No! Once I get through this fucking unrelenting blizzard, I will find you, Rescue.
No, he's rubber banding. He's running faster now.
Also, because we're beyond Hadrian's wall, I can't summon Rarity anymore. She's not allowed to go past the bounds of the Roman Empire. I think I'm catching up to him. Can I shoot him? No. Oh, I can shoot him in the leg. There you go. Oh, that killed him.
Doesn't look totally dead. Oh yeah, yeah, you got shot in the leg, so obviously you got.
Well, I mean, he can't be an adventurer anymore now.
Please help me back to Jorvik. Let my heart expire at home.
No,
No.
I'm gonna put an axe in your hand so you can go to Valhalla.
Annoy Halfdan forever.
But I see no light. I feel no warmth. Only an icy darkness, a cave.
That is Helheim.
No frozen door welcoming you.
What waits for me there, Eivor? What
roguelike.
waits for me?
Yeah.
The worst roguelike you've ever encountered.
Treasonous fool.
He was the hero in tales he told himself. The Saxon who loved his homeland.
Can you imagine how fucking cold you would be here in metal armor?
There is something
In full plate, in the Scottish... I was going to say the Scottish Highlands, but we're hundreds of miles from the Scottish Highlands.
The fate of this shire rests on my shoulders alone.
You'll take the crown yourself, and the extra burden it brings.
I will. But I will not rule alone. My friends and my allies.
Who literally an hour ago you were calling poisonous, venomous traitors and snakes. My best friends.
King to his winter kingdom.
Ugh. That's a question for you, Kira. What does Wikipedia tell us? Did Halfdan ever make himself a king?
I thought I checked that last time. I don't remember what the answer was.
Please tell me I can quick travel.
Yeah,
Nothing.
He was the,
God.
was the first Viking king of Northumbria.
Yeah.
Now let me check Hadrian's walls.
Go on Google Images for Hadrian's Wall. Like Hadrian's Wall reconstruction, just so you can see how different it is from the Great Wall of China that exists in this fucking game.
I don't know what he said, but that was apparently very inappropriate.
No, she was just shocked by seeing a woman run. What did I call her last time? Aphrodite? There's Venus.
Yep.
mean, if they're gonna let me assassinate them, I'm going to assassinate them.
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
I'll take on all.
Come on, steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you.
Witness Halfdan's coronation. The ceremony will only start when Halfdan is present. Moira mentioned that Halfdan is with Faravid. Who the fuck are you? Oh, recruit. By order of King Rishi, we are to move the men to Magnus as soon as preparations have been made. The council has made provisions for such a time, but what a strange time it is. We seem to be marching for war in winter. Has Halfdan gone mad? I mean, yeah, but that's unrelated.
Shall we lock horns? If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor.
We're so far away from where the drink is. No.
Fear got you then. Deep
Fear
in
got
your
me.
belly.
Deep in my belly.
And the power.
What do you see?
Tell me where to go. Here. I'm gonna say on top of the wall, probably. Yeah, there.
I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught off guard, but I should not have been. The fog set in and I could not see the forest before me. Old friend. Long ago we stormed this sea of wagons under winter's blanket. You have stood at my side for many long years.
Proudly, brother. Come. Let's share the balm of old torment, the soothing liquid of chaos.
Faravid is a better friend than I am. I would be annoyed. Oh, Jesus, that Rottweiler gets everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did you think of the images of Hadrian's wall that you found? Was it just as impressive as it is in the game?
The ceremony.
Well, I haven't seen it probably in the game, but
Does not keep the crowd waiting.
oh, they're very
Yes,
special.
let's go.
I guess.
To inscribe our names in history.
I don't know. So these are at least a good couple of people high.
And made out of solid stone and brick, I assume.
Oh, in the images at least, there's stone.
Think you can swell with the best?
Who's this guy?
Enjoying the festivities?
Wolfkist, yes. Happy to be here.
The crowning of a new king. It's not something I've seen this close.
Oh, that's Moira again. Faravid.
Save some meat for the rest of us, Faravid.
I have to thank you, Eivor, for your counsel, for your blade. All this would not be possible but for you.
I have a new brother, much like Halfdan. Not by blood, but through the battles we fought hand in hand. Through him I have learned that battle bonds run deeper than blades can cut. I'll never forget that lesson.
The words of a poet. Now let us drown ourselves in mead. For friendship.
For friendship.
Have you had enough fun? My crowning must come soon.
I didn't know there were activities to do, but yeah, no, I'm done.
I'll save some for later. Let's make a king of you.
Yep. Everyone was just waiting for you to stop drinking and...
Yeah.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest ally in blood and glory!
The glory of Halfdan! Shut up, Halfdan.
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow to speak this praise. Crown spire, stout oak of Valkyries, spinner of battle wisdom. Long may you live and rule. Skull!
Oh, here it comes. This is one of the ones Faravid gave him.
What is this metal? It's soft like...
Oh, it's lead! He's been drinking out of lead cups!
That's lead. Toxic metal.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad?
No.
This to a man.
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well.
And yet still they made a cup out of lead.
She drank from cups like these for so long. She...
You. All these years you gifted me poison.
Jeez, this dude is like a pendulum. Jesus Christ.
Madness.
Old friend, please. Your sickness has clouded your judgment.
This sickness was no accident. I trusted you.
Sheath your weapon, Faravit.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you lying shithog? I was a
I like that they were sharing a brotherly moment 10 minutes ago. Stand down or fight me, Fairfield. No, Halfdan is the mad one.
Halfdan, stop! This is a man of honor.
You stand beside this traitor?
I do.
You literally...
Let truth guide us here, not madness.
I am Halfdan Ragnarsson, Wolf of War, Lord of Jorvik, ruler of men. I am king!
Okay.
Oh, he put away his blade anyway.
My king. I will not bow to a man who accuses me of treason.
But you were my friend! You just called me a traitor!
The praises of Halfdan, and scorned the life of Faravit the betrayer.
You are the hero of a coward's tale. A man who hid behind his best men and claimed their victories for his own.
You are banished. Out! Never again set foot in my lands!
Do you want to join the Raven clan?
Oh well, the alliance is
I think
still
that
on
went
there.
well. This is why the Norse don't have. This is why it took your people a long time to come around to the idea of coronations.
No more. Leave me.
But we're like allies now, right? Because like that was the whole reason I came here. So we'd be
Yeah.
so right, cool, be cool. All right, I'm going home.
You go home to Ranvi and like, yeah, they're allies now, but let's not call them in like ever.
Yeah, that's not a.
If they're fighting up north, we can call them in to fight up in the north where they are.
Yeah.
What's the fuss?
Let's not let's not give them a reason to come into the Shires, shall we?
And let's make up a list of excuses for why we can't come and help them. And
What the
one of those
Christ?
things. It's one of those anomalies.
It's
isn't
happening
it?
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the game just doesn't want you to go in that direction.
Okay. Oh, yeah, who are we following?
That's something it used to do back in
yes,
like Assassin's Creed 2.
Ah, right.
Silence without reason.
Farvid, I don't want to freak you out, but there's something going on behind that house.
Now that Halfdan is king, many may suffer if his madness goes unchecked.
Nah, he's gonna go to Ireland and get himself killed or
I
something.
shall demand an apology for that.
As all good Norse do.
Soon I shall be long gone, far away across the Whale Road, where the fates guide me.
You could come to Ravensburg.
I like that the entry for Halfdan Ragnarsson's father is possibly Ragnar Lodbrok, or whoever was historically basis for this possibly legendary character.
Did you know about the goblets? The lead? Now's the time for truth.
Did you?
I hope one day we may raise our spears together, old friend.
I choose to believe he isn't a traitor.
We hope for many things in this life, yet we earn so few of them.
Also, like, I still don't get the thing of like, oh yeah, no, the Romans knew about this. They knew that lead was bad. It's like, so they made cups out of it? What?
Yeah, assassination cups, you know.
Best tell.
Imagine when they do.
He'll be dead in 10 to 15 years. Just wait.
Imagine when they do Assassin's Creed Rome, and you can come back to England and watch as they build all these things.
At the start of that sentence, I was about to go, they did Assassin's Creed Rome already. It was called Assassin's Creed 2 Part 3. Part 2, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, there was 3 Assassin's Creed 2s because it was very popular.
You could at least run into the ghosts of the people you killed in this while void walking.
That would be very funny if, like, the more people you kill every time you go through the loading screen, there's more dudes to run into. That would be great.
Rollo, returned from Francia already. This is a surprise. Is the Lady Estrid well?
She is. Had a rough few weeks upon our return, but she is on her feet and with her family. And I am looking for a new adventure. If I remember right, you said I might find it here with your clan.
That's right. Your presence is much needed and well appreciated. Settle in.
Maybe not so much needed. You know.
Also, aren't you supposed to be staying in France? Like, several historical things have to happen to you in France, I think.
Hi, Tabor.
You don't talk to me, you traitorous bitch. Oh! Is the store working this week? Yes, it is.
Ah.
Onyx.
All right.
Sure. Why? Why is a polar bear part of the Charlemagne?
Charlemagne's famous polar bear.
Yeah.
I don't remember that from. Yeah, of course, the Holy Roman Empire special unit in Civ 6 is a polar bear. I forgot about that.
Oh fuck. It contains gear set, weapon set, mounts. Okay, so you can turn your mount into a polar bear and you can turn your raven into a cock.
A flying cock, okay.
Those are the fucking things I'm already wearing. Those are the bracers I'm wearing at the moment. I mean, slightly different, but that's basically what I'm wearing. But yeah. Ors the Gare. Yes, this is a polar bear. Yes, it has a nasty temper. No, it does not maul your foes for you, but yes, you are considered bear cavalry. I'm assuming Ord the Gare. I'm assuming Ord the Gare is just French for polar bear. But would you mind? So what? Or would you Google that for me?
Gold. Or the bear? Good the gear? Isn't that like gold or war or something? Or maybe? Or?
God, that'd be terrible.
Maybe it's bear of war.
Bear of war.
I mean, it's Ursa, right? So maybe in French it's Ors.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think what they meant to say was that you're barely considered cavalry.
All right, we've enough bear puns on Saturday. Let's not bring them into the Friday list.
I found sort of a demand that you get the bear
now. But yeah, this flying rooster is just as agile as other types of bird. It may actually be unique in this regard. Very unique, yeah.
Yeah, I would say.
So is that a two-handed sword, or it is a two-handed sword? Increase attack when stunning an enemy. Huh.
Yeah, Ors means bear.
Okay. This is bear of war.
War bear. Yeah.
War bear. Yeah. Wait, is this thing fully leveled up? Oh, it is fully leveled up. Attack is kind of shit. Stun is shit. Weight is bad. Its crit isn't good. Its speed is terrible. So just overall, it's a bad weapon. Cool. Nice.
I'm playing Shrouded now, and
how's your side?
Look who it is! Oh wow, the way he walks.
Yeah,
that is an angry walk.
That is an angry man.
Yeah, as I was saying, I'm playing Shrouded now, and one of the nice things in that game is that weapons that you no longer use, you know, like if they're low level or you found basically you found better weapon, you can break them up and turn them into tokens for upgrading other weapons.
Oh, that's nice.
And if you put a lot of tokens into upgrading a weapon, you get more tokens back when you break it up again.
That's good.
Oh, it's nice.
I entered Yuletide to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the king. We have an oath at last. Good.
But he is a bit mad. Don't ask him for help.
Ever. Okay, right. We have 2 ravens, I guess.
Yeah, because remember we became friends with York, and then we toppled York, and it was like, well, I guess we need to be friends with Yorkshire now. Fuck.
Shall we? Please, Eivor. Not now.
Oh, he's outside stomping around.
To see the alliance.
Though he does have an uncanny ability to show up at the worst possible moment.
Yes. Okay, 220, 250, 250. All right, so we'll do Gloucestershire, St. Nottinghamshire, and then Winchester, and then we'll do Hamptonshire. Then we're done.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
Gloucestershire.
Has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search of a wife.
A wife?
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith?
Oh, I was wondering where he was gone.
He has asked you to join him.
Join his search for a wife?
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe he thinks that your presence would bolster his image.
I'm sorry, how does this help us get Gloucestershire, Wisher? How does it help us get Gloucestershire on our side?
He's probably in love with the older man of or woman of Gloucestershire.
Right,
oh, the first night of Samhain.
If only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make for the town of Glowecestre. You will find him there.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
No one ever claims to have business with me. Why did they all want to spend time with you? They almost think you are the Jarl!
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from your king's side.
Eivor. Yes, a long
What is he, my...
fields of Mercia.
Is Sigurd my personal secretary now? What?
Thanks me.
For sending my brother to his just reward, in spite of the harm he caused you.
Yeah.
But I have no doubt the old father will put him to good use in the next.
Yeah, it was a good thing what I did, yeah.
I am not sure he understands.
Well, I was forced to do it. Still a good thing, but I was forced to do
He is
it.
now where he belongs.
Yeah.
He is. And as a show of
Ireland?
thanks, I came to offer you a gift.
He's in Dublin?
A token of my respect.
Thank you.
Put it to good use, Wolf-Kissed. And may we meet again soon. On a battlefield if the fates are kind.
This is the first time I've ever killed anyone's brother and they've been like, thanks, that was very nice of you. Here, have this gift. Have this ring that I took off my brother's body after you blood-eagled him. Of course. Of fucking course, the damn quest is near the one thing in Gloucestershire that I don't have a quick travel to. What's this?
I just imagine that the Nuba dies and he ends up in Valhalla. It's like, Ivar? Ivar is not here. I guess Ivor lied them. Oh, thank God, I'm alright.
What is... Oh, bandit camp. Okay. If you were to ask me, I personally would say that giving the bandits the high ground maybe isn't a good idea, and you should go raid that place and take it back, or else they will hold your entire city hostage for the rest of time. But you know,
I imagine just
maybe that's just like how Gloucester likes to live. I don't know.
Since the point of cutting off Sigurd's arm was to turn him into Tyr, that would make him come closer to his real self of or alter ego Tyr. I just imagine that since that applies to all the gods, somewhere out there's a dude who picks up a hammer and it's like whoosh, boom. There's lightning striking his and just walks out of it and I am Thor.
Some oh fuck.
Oh great. Yeah. Save. Save.
Some random fucking Norway just like is really into skiing and comes home one day and is like, "Hon, I have something to tell you." I know why I'm so good at skiing.
Oh, you just passed over
Don't talk about it.
You
No.
madman.
Shush. What? Okay. I'm gonna wait for it to spin around and then we're going to talk about those fucking Theodosian walls behind me.
Okay, not to mention the statues down there.
The statues I'm used to. The statues I'm not even going to bother bringing up anymore. That shit, like, I'm assuming every fucking English town with more than 20 people in it has one of these fucking things at this point. But this shit, like, look how thick those walls are! At least most of them are gone. Jesus, thank God. How do I... What? Shh.
That idiot Sabby's got his eye on one of the Danes' women. She's just a farm girl, but her brother...
Stealth.
Yeah.
I am the knight. I thought the shield would have blocked that.
Yeah, he was too... Oh, it's broken. Is he?
Do you see that? Do you see what is 160 meters from us, Kira?
Right.
Great times will be had as what's 160 meters away from us. Hey Mia, it's my sister's birthday today.
Good.
Yeah, nice. Mia's family is expansive and confusing, so I don't know if that sister is older than her, younger than her, the same age. I don't know if I should ask her. Hey, look, it's Hobbit Holmes.
Eivor!
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Gunnar.
Eivor! Thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you'd been carried off by Valkyries.
I have.
Younger, she's 13.
This Valkyrie right here. Bridget. My own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
That's an Irish name.
There's a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Bavandinta, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well.
Tell me, let's not choose this one.
So, is the wedding here? When you spoke of a marriage feast, Gunnar, I hoped it would be at home.
No. We're here for the festival and blessings. Bridget's hand must be given. You know me, Eivor. I'm fortune honor.
Whose blessing? I see no pitchfork shaking father or weeping mother.
Glowecestre's elderman, Kunan.
There's the connection.
Kunan? That's how you pronounce that? Kunan?
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mom and Dad carried Evan Gillid and Anun.
Stop saying unintelligible. She's just speaking She's speaking Gaelic.
An elderman. They since passed on.
Well, yeah,
But the current
unintelligible.
elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim Jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas Gillid. That's Eivor gal clis llawn.
Oh, she knows my name.
Right? No daylight to waste then, huh?
Yeah, clearly. She...
So the elderman...
Yeah, they're really into pumpkins, carved pumpkins in this place.
It's Halloween! You know,
Yeah,
this
but
is
the
how...
amount of them.
No, also... These are turnips. These are turnips.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Pumpkins don't exist.
They're really into carved
They're in Vinland.
turnips.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
This is how this is how Halloween spread among the British.
Yeah, the Vikings
Yeah.
took some lanterns home.
Yeah. But yeah,
Bring one to the up north to Halfdan, and it's finally something I can drink from. And be safe.
So it dawned on me in that last conversation, just with how heavily it's raining. So here in Waterford, they're kind of big into their Vikings, right? There are a few things that the city is very proud of, one of which is that it's the quote-unquote oldest city in Ireland. So like they do a lot of like Viking stuff to do with tourism, right? And I have in my time, and still do, participate in a few reenactments and stuff, with mostly kind of like as reserves if other friends don't have the time for it. I have worn metal helmets in the rain, very loud, like to the point that if it's raining heavily enough, you have to take off the helmet to hear the person next to you, because inside the helmet it just sounds like gunfire.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
Kunan! Hooey!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs.
And a good Christian going by the horns.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Let's introduce you to Tevdur.
Oh, he didn't look half shifty.
Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Swear to God, if we get more unintelligible. Oh, he speaks English.
Speaks, I expected.
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
Dude, your elderman is wearing a fucking antler crown. Don't talk to me about pagans. My friend's wedding.
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
Again, I will strongly point out the guy in the antler behind you, Mr. Christian.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevder? Cider?
You know, from apples.
You must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Glowecestre.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry.
I like this guy.
So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Bridget away to her love.
Yeah, Venus, the local Venus statue, I see, in the background.
Yeah, every city has to have one.
Hard to match.
At least one.
Away girl and land in this misty
See you,
season.
Bungie.
But Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely.
Throwing shade on the poor dude. It's like, did you know he's a virgin?
Though it's Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go.
You're going what?
You have a fire-forged friendship.
I assume he means trick-or-treating.
Folk and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
I wish I had that guy's job.
Shall we then?
Standard.
Hey, look, it's a
Saturday night.
Wickerman! Inside that Wickerman is Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. But there are no bees, though.
Well, I know, they all caught on fire.
Kunon humors
Do not confuse traditions.
and magic. Spirits in the air.
Hello.
Chestershire has strayed
Hello.
from God's light.
The horse is stopping him from... Oh,
Especially
no.
before the winter frost. The festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the Reformation.
Oh, he's the Reformation.
In need of my
A
shepherd.
bit early, but...
Right. So everyone else is just enjoying themselves and living life, and you're like, no, be more pious, fuck!
Not 4 idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenhelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear.
Yeah. Christianity definitely isn't polytheism. We only have one god, not multiple that we all worship.
This land not beautiful, Eivor.
But sometimes that one got delegates.
So your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear.
It delegates power over specific...
I'll keep my word to Kunan.
It delegates power over specific areas to certain people. They become known for having that power, and they are live forever. So, but they're not gods.
No, totally different. We definitely don't believe in transubstantiation. Don't talk about people that you've known that have been deified. It's okay when the Pope beatifies someone. It's not transubstantiation. It's fine.
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear
Okay.
to.
Please.
You didn't need to out yourself like that, but okay.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so.
Oh, Good trip, I guess. Good chilling, I guess, Fungus.
Tefter, get to safety.
Boar? I'm protecting him from boar?
Fell the swine!
Oh, wow. God.
That was close.
Dude, if even the local boar are against you, you know you've done something wrong.
Thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Cunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Blood, cloven hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Glowecestre, unless you like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on with
I would disagree.
I gave Cunan.
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks.
No, don't leave him. He's obviously going to die.
At least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me
Oh, you found the ball of yarn. Oh, useful.
Cool. Must have been on that guy. This is the part where I really wish this had some of the Red Dead Redemption mechanics where I could like tie a rope to that horse's neck, jump on this horse, and take away this dude's horse so he has to walk home without being able to ride.
Yeah.
So I might be wrong, but the way I'm seeing this story go is that we're gonna have a lovely night, and then we're gonna wake up the next morning. Dude's gonna be killed, and it's gonna be like, it was Eivor, and then we have to like do a whole thing where we prove our innocence. I might be wrong, but we'll see.
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine
I'm
of
at Halfdan.
Saint.
It's fucking mad.
Peaceful. Accosted by a singular of boar.
Oh, you meant while I was here.
To the Brevo.
So she can understand what I'm saying, she just chooses not to speak it.
I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I need a drink.
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Cider goes through me. I like cider, don't get me wrong, but like,
So
as soon as I start drinking it, I'm pissing like a horse.
What mischief is this?
Ní gwisgail Vela Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
She said creatures of the veil and bags of treats there. That's English she's speaking.
And if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
This is a feast.
Turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, braying for sweets and drink.
That was menacing.
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Where the fuck do you see out of it?
You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for cake and ale.
Oh, God, you
cannot have your cloak back until we leave.
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command.
Shame. I heard your voice clear as a bell. Larks fall from the sky in envy.
Gunner, if no one else is dressed this way...
Larks fall from the sky because my voice like gives them small heart attacks. Also, what's the Welsh version of a weeaboo? Like, because that's what this guy is. He's been here for like 2 weeks. He's like, Eivor, they're the greatest people. I've learned their language. I know all about their customs. It's great. I gotta marry one of them. You should marry one of them too. This place is great.
Sheepaboo. I mean, the term for English, the English version of Weeaboo is Tiaboo, so. German
Knock on doors.
That's specifically to Second World War Weeraboo.
Yep. Uh-huh.
I like to think that the French version is Baguette-aboo.
Baguette-aboot it.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
Up to gods, this merry lewd doesn't fail. I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
I've been here knocking and a walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is.
Oh, cool. Moldy cheese. I asked for cake and you gave me moldy cheese.
No, I thought he was supposed to join you.
Tricks to spirits, see? The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet.
Is he following you around? Oh, yeah, he is.
Gentle scowl.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
I like how you could see him waiting inside.
Yeah.
Goody.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
What is with all this fucking moldy cheese?
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
Well, if you keep giving the wee ones moldy cheese, I don't understand why they're not coming to your house.
Eivor, mighty warrior.
This place definitely floods every year.
Victor of cakes. How does it feel to pillage what is freely given?
A worthy haul, and a tradition worth keeping up.
Gunnar, be very clear with me. I am your vice jarl. Are you making me do a children's activity?
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling, it's the merry lud. Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
To each dwelling, fate foretelling, it's the merry Lewitt.
Well done.
Look at these cakes. Sweet. What are you
talking about? What cakes are you talking about?
Gunnar? My cakes.
What cakes?
Show me.
A way to go home.
Damn deserter.
Oh, he's having a fight. Now, let's see, can I avoid? Yes, I can. Just gonna be with you. I gotta defend your honor there in a second, Gunnar. One of the little folk asked me to make the door smaller as he wants to keep unruly house guests from his house. After the nonsense with the druid last fall, I can see his point.
Okay.
I worry that we're getting a preview of what Ireland's going to be like.
It seems like a better way to do this. Go around begging, or getting donations, getting moldy cheese. Could just take the silver instead.
Yeah.
You are
a very
stupid boy to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Careful, he might become Odin.
Let him go. We can hood him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
I don't need that one translated, I don't think.
I just now having an image of Christ and Thor being awkwardly standing next to each other because they've both been called in by the same woman.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Glowecestre?
They know how to have fun.
Picts go down.
She just stabbed me! She did it again!
More spears! My leg!
Gunnar! Beautifalis Macallon!
Fucking hell, this dude has a lot of health.
Yeah.
Oh, am I supposed to, like... Wait, I wanna wait for him to do it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Is it because I didn't do that earlier that my friend's leg got hurt?
Your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
There's always children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
Okay, sorry.
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters worth of wounds.
Oh, you managed to take the skull off.
Modron's a gumpas to patch this land.
Pretty sure what you just said there is quiet. Mordrin will patch up your leg. Also, Mordrin is another one of those Saxons that's American.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire, but I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
Okay.
When
Are there...
Go back to the house and bring
Are they is the river literally separating the old way people from the...
That would be very funny.
Now go, child. I promise not to cut it off before your return.
Ire, give me strength.
My mom Modron is known. I'm a humor
Ire?
I'm glad you all finding my mortal injury so funny.
Fuck off, you fucking sprained your leg. Calm down.
Try to loosen Tevder's shoulders.
Modron, you do not have to save his leg. I'll understand.
That limb will be fine, but no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Alright, let's go back to Christianity, shall we?
Where the brawls happen, apparently.
Yeah. Oh no, Kieran, I'm being led towards the Orlog. There's nothing I can do. Oh no, we're gonna run into the quest before I run into Orlog. Oh well.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day. I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I ain't the church. Name's Gwilym, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
Okay.
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shat, with no idea how you got there.
What the fuck accent does this guy have?
You look like a man with a past.
I'm concerned about his hair, though. You might want to kill this guy immediately.
More worried about the bag and dagger on his waist that seemed to want to get me.
Do you like Glowecestre?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
Enjoy the festival, Gwilym.
Ah, perhaps a drink later.
Why are they losing their elder man?
I assume because they have term limits.
Alright.
Why do I recognize the name Joseph Fletcher? I just searched him up. I have to learn about him in philosophy and ethics. I don't know where you heard the name Joseph Fletcher, but yeah, sure.
Eivor, there you are.
Tevder,
You survived the boar.
Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
That's true.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then. One for me as well.
Gwilym, the warrior monk. Now we can match wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades, Eivor.
To holy hearts and humid eyes.
He only brought 2
It
cups,
is
you
the
know,
best
or a cup
drunkenness
ratio, so
returns a man to royal reason.
I don't think you can have a drinking contest. Oh,
I worry this is
Heathen the older man.
I worry this is going to be one of those tropes where like we drink so much that I can't remember the night and something happens and I have to recount it or something.
Keep on. The honor of Glowecestre is at stake. I will not leave these lands.
It's probably gonna be fine so long as you don't meet up with some called Samhain. Oh, he is really bad at this.
Because the last person I went up against fucking wrecked me.
I have seen babes in arms drink a
Aren't you fixing?
faster.
Yeah.
Drink, man, drink.
Come on, lad. Show the Dane your mettle.
Who's shouting drink here, though? There don't seem to be anyone around. Even the monk isn't particularly interested
Yeah,
in
I was
this.
gonna say, even the monk isn't fucking looking at us. Was he even close? The other guy?
No, he wasn't.
This merriment feeds my soul.
At least one horn behind.
Another drink on me for allies new and
Oh yeah, another drink. That's what we need now.
The men I've met, you are the most
I like this guy.
What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink
Wait, what?
to my life.
Are they gonna sacrifice you?
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the
Holy
Wickerman
shit!
as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
What the
Barbaric practice. A burnt offering after...
Dude, it's gonna happen to you next year.
Yeah, I can see why he's suddenly so eager to change the old ways. Cheers.
Cheers.
Elderman Coonan, joyous and generous. Let each
May
man
he
show
burn
him
well.
loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
I like to imagine it's the first time Tevdar's heard of this, and he's like, "Yeah, to me." Wait, what? I'm your successor? What? No, 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 no. So they're gonna burn you in the Wickermen next year, huh? It's like, I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging ocean snow effect to my head or step.
You
You haven't tried to stand up yet.
Give us something stronger. This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good.
This is just more cider, I swear to God.
Hills, and a sore head tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an arse. Do not
That is
deny.
true.
And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse is ours. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
I'm not fucking you, dude.
Yeah.
You're not suited for this.
Nice enough to tell you that you're wrong for the Elderman seat.
Maybe you are correct. I wanted to be a cardinal.
Maybe start by being a
Raised me
priest.
that I'd serve God better as an elderman.
You are your own men, not theirs. The only ones you should
It'd be really funny if this dude is a member of the order.
Chapter. With Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
I cut my hand and then you cut your hand. And then we shake hands.
The treaty! The greatest!
Right. Yeah, you're gonna fall asleep drunk, all of you, and something bad's gonna happen. I'm with you on that.
Yep.
Or he's gonna be dead from having drunk too much.
Yep.
More ale to seal our
And
or you're gonna fall. Yeah, something bad's gonna happen here.
yeah,
Sow.
nothing good.
Sow. Like pig.
Flaming pig.
I thought there weren't any priests here.
Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes
I fell.
my tongue.
I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great worlds.
Children about at this hour.
It's like 5 o'clock, Kira.
Right inside here.
They should be sleeping from last night's trick-or-treating or whatever it was.
Tefter!
Oh, we're missing him now. You turned the camera like for 10 seconds and he's gone.
Not even.
Yeah, 5 less than that.
Tefter! Where are you?
Oh, we found him.
We found
Well,
him.
that was short-lived.
Needlessly dramatic. Okay.
I like that no game dev has any idea what it's like to be drunk. Yep, and then she just ended up in a bed and she has no idea. That's more realistic. She's like, the last thing I remember was ordering around. Why am I waking up in my bed? How did that happen? Ah, there we go.
Yep.
The effects of that draft still cling.
How does that explain the blood?
Are you here?
I am to be Elderman. It came as quite a shock, as I have made my interest in furthering my path in the duty of Christ. The fathers said that though my heart lies with the cloth here in Wickermen, the Lord has need of me elsewhere. Heresy, devil worship, and hedonism plagues Glowecestre. Proper like locusts. I am to be their new shepherd, freeing them from the devil's bondage and leading the good people back to his side. I just hope they will be my willing lambs and not burn me inside of a Wickerman.
Yeah.
Tefter's bodyguard, killed by knife.
Ah, we can be detective again. Okay, wow. That's some really Sherlock Holmes stuff, this.
I really wish the drunk mechanic would go away now so I can actually look at this crime scene.
And it's covered.
Is that what that is? A pot?
Maybe.
They look like apples.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
This god's throat's been
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
Open this door! Come out of there!
In a minute. I'm just looking at the clues.
I'm doing detective stuff.
Gwilym's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to?
Oh, thank God I'm no longer drunk.
Hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards and to disable Tefter. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwilym's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
Just gonna pull this back. No particular reason.
There she is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
It is not.
I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking. My weapons are always coated in blood.
I should have heeded Tefter's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his
Says the guy wearing the antler crown.
Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain. Get the murderer!
Bigger?
Oh no!
Oh no! That would be awful.
I'm sorry, but if I'm the other guard and I saw that happen, I'm leaving. I'm like, nah, I didn't like Teverner that much. Mordrin works. Oh, someone's throwing something at me. Oh.
Okay. I swear, if it turns out that and it's looking more like it, that monk with the dodgy haircut is also the traitor here. It's just.
I mean, it makes the game going forward a lot easier because I can just go that guy. It's that guy.
Yeah. Have you gathered all the clues? No need to that. I can see the guy with the dodgy haircut. Well, they still have this nice effect. That's good.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. Go on. Oh, what? I can't use the Raven when I'm drunk? What, is the Raven drunk too?
Well, that was his famous last words.
That guy wasn't even looking for you. He was just a standard bearer standing on the wall. It's like he turned red. He's an enemy. Where's the... She works as a healer near the river. Am I near the river?
Well, I'm guessing as long as you're in the city, you're always near the river, but... Are we hidden now? Oh, you landed on that guy. Okay.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Random sheep.
Yep.
Is that her? No.
No, I imagine she would have a quest marker or something. Maybe? Oh, you haven't gotten a quest marker, have you?
No. Like, it's on the map. It's on the map. But, like, I went through there. I mean, I guess I'll go back. Maybe I didn't go through the right pixel or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where? Who? What? What?
Okay.
Sure. Oh, I'm wearing the skull again.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. What's the marker? Oh. There's a question mark on the other side.
No, the question mark are people that I can pay money to, and they'll tell me about things to do around town. She's wearing a skull, but we're not supposed to be wearing skull. Oh, there you go.
There is Modron up ahead.
This is not. It's technically near the river, I guess.
Hello again.
So I killed someone.
Friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor.
Mangled leg? What?
Indeed.
He fell down.
Is everything quite all right?
Please take off the fucking helmet. You look so stupid. I've been accused of murder.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
I may have killed someone.
What is it they want now? They make this place unlivable for pagans.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halliwyn.
Yes.
Halliwyn?
Halliwyn's cabin is on a lake.
Halliwyn sounds better.
And Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Am I still drunk? No, I'm back to myself. Thank God. Alright, where is this dude? You better to go the... Is this like equidistance from where I am? Like... I think maybe I'm better to go from here, maybe? You know, if this is what we look like for the rest of the game, I'm kind of okay with it. Also, sorry about your loss.
Next time you summon rarity, it's like, oh, I see you have entered your goth phase.
It's not a phase!
Yeah.
Could you please take off the skull there? I knew that goat.
What do you see, Sunan?
Ah, he lives in the house. Got it.
That must be the home of the druid.
Yeah, I think it is. Something tells me it is.
The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Wicker, not straw.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more.
I know you cannot say.
While you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
All right.
A Wickerman
said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should.
Really, darling, you bring me to the most unusual places.
Fuck.
Oh, whoops.
No, the aim on these torches, it doesn't aim like. Look at where the cursor is, right? And look at where this torch goes. Those are not the same places.
Another.
Where are the other ones? There's one.
Let them. The cacophony. One more. One more.
Okay, just one more. Fair play to him for. I suppose he has a lot of free time, but like fair play to him for. Well, no, he wouldn't have a lot of free time. He has to look after all the animals. He has to feed himself. He has to like look after this Maine Coon. Pray to the Fae. Is there one inside his house?
That seems like a bad idea.
What the hell?
Well, especially that the particular pack of skulls.
Like they've been screaming secrets.
Really?
Soul skulls. Tell me, my friend. That sounds like that sounds like hoodoo. Tell me, oh friend of the journey beyond, speak to me and speak you must speak to me through your tongue be though your tongue be dust. Ah, there he is.
They roar. Do you hear?
Right.
A chorus of fire.
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
He didn't go anywhere. He was supposed to be going into the glen.
Wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Oh, great.
No, not more riddles!
That gives speech to the dead.
Ah, you should probably have gone around looking at things.
Yep.
The Skull's soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion, I speak to druids long dead. But of course, you, a spirit, would know that. Which charm summons aid for maidens?
I'll be right back.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
You don't say.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Threefold death. Lords and the lowly die a threefold death. The hangman's noose stifles the breath. A knife turns quick to mud. Drink from the well, you'll cough up blood. Okay.
2 ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
That is beautiful. Entirely useless, but beautiful.
Yeah, slightly impractical.
The double spoon, the rise of moon, the set of sun, 1 is 2 and 2 is 1. Day breaks, they mend the cloth, evening falls, they share the broth. Love letter, another year of early blossoms. Have you sent them from your side? Always the soothsayer in life, I can see you keeping the gods as a captive audience on the other side. Boots has had another letter. We'll be as rich in cats as we were in love. Sleep well, my beast. For a second there, I was going to be like, "Aw," and then it finished with "Sleep well, my beast," and now I worry that he was fucking an animal. Also, this dude's a druid. Why is there a high cross here?
He's branching out, you know, in case the druid thing doesn't work out.
I guess, keeping all of his options open.
Yeah. Taking his freedom of religion literally.
Yeah.
This dagger is placed upside down.
What dagger?
That dagger.
Oh, in the window, I guess.
Also, it's not placed upside down?
No, it isn't.
A same dagger, upturned blade, release the past. Round about the circle cast. Within the circle, at morning dew, death to the old, begin anew. This sounds like Jesus. Like, I can understand why a lot of people became Christian if there was this much fucking work to being a pagan.
Mm-hmm.
This symbol is one I've seen, carved into shields and headstones.
Driscoll. Celtic knot. Gather the strands magic bestow to ward off the spirits of evil and woe. Tied so tight the circle is sealed, enclose us within the strength of the shield. I think that's everything. Suppose we'll find out.
Yep.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found yourself? If you are a spirit of light, answer me this.
Please don't start from the start.
Summons aid for maidens.
Thank you. Fuck.
Give me
right.
Give me a second.
Are you a spirit of darkness?
No, I'll be right. I'll be. Bear with me. Okay, so we did the skulls. We did the one under the house. We did the one under the house. We did that one on the door. We did the upturned blade. We did the threefold death. I thought it was the one under the house. Oh, there's one way down there.
Let's see.
Okay.
You imagine jumping into a fucking lake and trying to swim in this. Oh no, the skull is gone. Never mind. Never mind.
The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
She's above you, my dude. Sabrina of the Severn. The long river flows like her flowing red locks. She plays in the shallows among the deep rocks. And if e'er a maiden is in peril or lost, Sabrina will give her comfort and love. Well, that last bit didn't rhyme.
No, should have been lost.
Yeah.
Oh, she had an opal.
As all good gods do.
Yeah.
I think I know how to talk to young women now.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you witch charms?
Maidens in peril are protected by...
At least you don't have to guess which one of them it is.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes. Tell me, O being of air and light, which is the charm you would use to leave the past behind?
The upturned dagger. A second.
The Adame dagger cuts our ties with the past.
The upturned blade. Things can be reversed. You
It was not turned though.
You are a spirit.
Unless you're supposed to stand it on its hilt, which just seems
Would you
weird.
like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Glowecestre.
I would like some cream.
In the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cuthladrin.
Cuthladrin. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Leave on your unicorn back to the other side of the veil. I like to imagine that's the only reason he believes we're a spirit.
Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the store.
This was interesting that you had to prove that you were a spirit when you come riding in with a horse's skull on your head and on the unicorn. You're like
tracking a fucking rainbow behind her.
Yeah. Oh, the stolen king.
She is near Rollendrich.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I wonder why the game does that. I wonder, like, I would love to know the design decision behind that, of just like, oh yeah, when you get close to the marker, we stop showing it to you, and then you just have to guess where it is.
Modron, well met.
Guards, someone save me. A murderous Dane is here to sever my head from my neck. You could
They're
have told
hilarious.
me of your plight earlier. We are both friends of Bridget, and I know you would do nothing to jeopardize your friend.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Teftir.
A sorry tale.
In fact, he tried to fuck me.
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuthladrin. Name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Teftir and myself.
Cuthladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
That's the one I was talking about when we first teleported here.
You did not have to trust me.
You could just mark it on the map.
Teftir's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Tefter's fate is of interest to me as well. If he disappears, who am I supposed to burn in the Wickermen next year?
Let us make haste then.
Someone stole my sacrifice.
Just rude.
This forest in old Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel
This
as if
forest?
I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
More of a copse.
There is old
Okay.
magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation. You think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tevder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it
We
were
don't all know each other,
would
dude.
have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
There's one thing I have ever learned about Scandinavians. It's that they're anything but humble. Kieran is one of the most flamboyant men I know.
Yeah, right.
Cuthladrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Hey, that rhymed. This is one of those awkward moments when you part ways with a friend and then you end up going in the same direction. This fucking dialogue about us separating could have happened later if your path brings you here anyway. Yeah, she's going straight for this. Maybe she'll stay on the road and I'll have to go to the left.
Yeah, soon so. She has to stop going towards the Thieves' Warren at some point.
No, she's turning up towards them.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay. You could have separated there, you know?
Wait, no, this is a circular road. And she's on this path, I'm on this path.
Maybe she just...
If I follow this road, I will meet up with her again. Where's she going?
Yeah.
Oh, she's left the beaten path.
Is that the shrine?
This is not... Well, no, wait. Yeah. There it is. Yeah. Okay, shrine. Sure.
Oh, the Thieves Guild has been busy.
Yeah.
This place is heavily guarded.
Doesn't look it.
Oh, there's one dude over there. And then one up in the tower.
That Kratz just whistle at me. Alright, I just need to get somewhere high and then I can... Okay, I need to get over there. I need to get over there, then I can snipe everyone.
Put some fletchings in the dog!
He says as he backs slowly away.
I mean, he's seen a Dane before.
Oh, more molded cheese.
I'm starting to suspect those people that answered the door to me were trying to get rid of it. I'm not sure I want to know where that arrow hit him, but it worked. Alright. And now we snipe. Oh, not that guy. That works. Right. This guy? Yeah. Guy over in that tower. Not much of a Hawkeye if he hasn't seen me yet. What?
Okay. You're being very... Okay.
I've realized that I've taken for granted for so long that my fire arrows are just fire arrows, but they're not. They're also explosive arrows. I should use them more. Okay. No, that's not what... Well, I've trapped that guy's body now. Right, I think there's probably some people on the far side of this camp that I can't see, maybe. But, for the most part, I think that's everyone. Now get ready for me to fucking go like 5 meters and it's like, oh no, there's another 20 of them. There's one.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Naimu. They're blessed in holy healing. It should help with the pain.
Thank you, Farron. You've been a great comfort.
That's Tefter's voice. So he lives. That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Don't know what happened to that guy, but okay.
What?
There's a key up there. How am I supposed to get that? What a weird place to put a key. Can I get down from here? Yes. There you go.
That wasn't so hard.
Right, let's go read a word of power before we read Tefter, shall we? Nope. Oh, not that way.
Do you really need to be wearing the mask still?
I know, right? I think she just likes it at this point. What did I learn? Vengeance of Thor. What's this about? Vengeance of Thor level 2. Hold right trigger to concentrate all your strength into an unstoppable attack. The longer you hold, the more powerful the attack will become. You charge up twice for the ultimate attack. What's this one that I have? The Rage of Helheim. Oh no, that's the one I use all the time. Oh, this one. Russian Bash. I never use that. Unstoppable attack seems like a good thing to have.
Order clues.
Oh, I figured out who the Vellum is. Cool. He can be found in a house overgrown with vegetation near the dock in Glowecestre, Gloucestershire. Triost Ainberth the Vellum. He's a meticulous man. He can't be that meticulous if his house is overgrown in fucking vegetation. Careful about all he undertakes and rigorous about his work. Trained as a scribe, he came into possession of some remarkable documents indicating that a secret order existed among his countrymen. He sought them out and was soon brought into the order himself. His precision has served him well. He soon rose to the rank of Priost and is given the most difficult assignments and scrupulously executes them. We'll mark him after we do this. Where is he? He's up there. That's the last guy in that line.
Yeah.
Well, that's the last of the Priosts. This guy, I think, the oil, I think he's near... Oh, no, he's in Hamptonshire. Never mind. I was like, I think he's in Glowecestre as well, but no. Brought victuals for the lads. Tweeter, for all his lily-white arse, is gracious, polite even. Shame about him. Dinner should be ready by sundown. Are they cannibals?
I was sort of thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
They're sort of implied. Feels like it's implied.
Alright, so there's gold that way and gold this way. Just saves me having to come back here in future.
Mm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh. Whatever.
Tungsten ingots.
Gold tungsten ingots.
And titanium.
And a clover. Or leaves. A bunch does.
That's one of the things in this game. You didn't have to go with titanium and tungsten.
No, you didn't. No.
Oh.
You could have gone with like normal, regular metals.
Yeah, you know, like copper, bronze,
yeah,
tin.
Cast about this land, my friend.
So he's just in the general area where I am. I was in that middle hut, wasn't I? Keep moaning like a little bitch, I can't hear. Oh, he's in there. Wasn't I just in there?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive. Have mercy. Our under orders. Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back.
That's fair. If I was Coonan, I wouldn't want to get burned inside a Wickermen either.
You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
We're gonna eat him.
Dead man can't pay.
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed?
I mean, it seems obvious.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis for
I genuinely dislike this man's accent. It seems to be like 5 accents at once.
We've come to like having him around. Tell her we've taken care of you. Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing. Oh, God, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the dead fed you like a baby sparrow. Move forward.
Is he still drunk?
Look, we're mates, right? Had drinks together.
Who's the other guy that you've kidnapped?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
Oh, he seems like a noble or something. He might be more interesting than why he's here.
Also, did he say they were smearing dung on his face?
Yeah. He did say that.
Better scribbles. Bugger shit.
Demon lair. I feared the worst.
Bugger shit. Were it my choice, I'd be Rome-bound right now to act in the service of him. Instead, I am to die without marriage to God or woman to fulfill me.
Ask him myself. I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This scribe has changed you, Tefter.
Changed me.
And if occasionally we have to burn a man inside the bigger man, then it is God's will after all, because God has many faces.
He will be ever closer to our Lord Christ.
I feel
who
that
some choose to depict with horns, and that is okay.
I feel like this whole experience has changed my view on burning Tynon inside the Wickermen.
I had a side quest that I did where I found a dude who was talking to a jackrabbit, and he thought the rabbit was Loki. And then he fought me and I beat the shit out of him. And then I followed the rabbit, and the rabbit led me to a burrow which had 3 silver in it, and then the quest completed and Ivor said, "Thanks, Loki."
Okay.
I swear, darling, the things you put on me. We can't tell the girls about this, oh my god.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out, but he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Cunan.
Cunan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to...
Is it not obvious why?
You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Cunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened.
You realize it's more fun to be a pagan.
Too great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevda to flame in his place.
Does not demand the leader.
If he made the lad's body elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe.
Yeah, sure.
Can you tend to his wounds?
That feels like rule lowering the gods and the Fae, which seems like a bad idea, but okay.
Their will. Eivor, what will you do with Cunan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Tefta.
I have friends with that name. That is pronounced Rhiannon.
Festival's end.
This is a steep hill.
It is. Ooh.
Can I quick travel? Yes, I can. Here.
I must find Cunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet.
All right.
There's still time to search for Cunan.
Can I just ask the bird to tell me?
See you, old friend.
No? Over there. Okay. Oh no, Kira, look! Once again, the game is leading us towards Orlog. Ah, shucks! Thanks for coming closer.
And in the bush as well. Very convenient.
He's a good guy. I always said that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, no one's gonna suspect you.
It could be that someone's doing a murder, or it could be that someone's running. You can't tell if you're a guard.
I imagine you coming, getting to the whatever council is here and said, "See, I proved it. I'm not the murderer after you killed all your guards." Okay, I may have murdered 50 of your guards, but I did not kill this particular man.
Also, they started it.
They started it by being red, in my own vision.
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here, but someone else may have seen him.
Let's talk.
I should ask this. I should ask the Orlog man if he's seen him.
I do miss the rattling of luck bones.
Got your attention, didn't I? Come, let's play.
Let's begin.
I'm never taking off this mask, am I? Alright, so we've gotten some new pieces since the last time. We picked up Freya's Plenty, which is the one we got at the end of the last stream, and in between the streams, I picked up Mimir's Wisdom, which is you gain a token for each damage dealt to me this round. So if I think someone is, like, say, going to do, like, a Thor's hammer on me or something, if I think they're going to do, like, 8 damage, I could roll Mimir's Wisdom and get, like, 10 or plus 3 token for every damage. Probably mostly useless. Also, it seems like the empty spaces are multiplying, because I swear to God, there was a point where there was only 3, remember? And now there's 4. So that was good. He lost himself a border dice. Token dice, I suppose.
Interesting.
Ooh, he's gonna get hit with 3 arrows. Okay, what does he have then? He has Hell's Grip. Each axe damage dealt to the opponent heals you. And he has Mimir's Wisdom. Ooh! Mimir's Theft.
Not new.
Off the top of your head, do you have any idea who that is?
Yeah, it's the Jotun. It's the Jotun that stole Thor's hammer in one of the stories.
Oh, we met that guy, remember?
Yeah.
Remember we met the guy that...
No, we saw the aftermath. I think we were in this hall after.
Yeah, but that wasn't the guy. That wasn't because they stole Thor's hammer. That was to do with when Thor pretended to be Freya.
Yeah, but that's the same story.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he stole Thor's hammer in order to force them to give him Freya in marriage in return for the hammer.
Right. So, reduce the effect of a god favor invoked by the player this round. Oh, that's strong. It's kind of cheap, too. Okay, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, let's not bother. Already doing 3 damage to him. And I'll take 1 from you. I'll take 1 right back, actually.
There's a couple of axes.
Oh, I thought that one had a border. Oh, sugar. Don't like the amount of hands he's getting. Yeah, so he'll steal one from me, basically. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll have 7. Spend 4 to get 2. No, not worth it. Yeah, I'll only have 7, so. Need to start stealing all of those coins. Remember, he's going to start doing something silly.
Oh, he has a couple of axes now. Oh, he doesn't use them though.
This will do.
Don't really think it will, but sure.
Well, I mean, I have nothing to defend against it. So he is going to hit me for 3 damage. Do you steal 3 off of him though? So 6, 7, no, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And he steals 1, so back down to 14. But I could do like 12 damage. I could do like 8 damage to him.
Or you could use the. I guess you don't have that many, since you're stealing. You have 4 hands.
Yeah. I'd get what, 2 for each. So like 8 on top of.
8, yeah.
Not bad. And I'd be stealing from him.
What will you?
Yeah, no, it goes before.
Yeah, you're stealing 4 and then you get 4, or you're not stealing 8, like.
No, I'll steal the 4 off of him, and then I'll get 8.
Alright, like that, yeah.
Yeah, but the 8 won't be from him. They'll just come out of nowhere.
Right.
Or I could do 8 damage to him, which would get rid of that.
8 damage.
So he'd only be left with 4. He'd only be left with 4. And I would still steal 4 from him. I think I'm just going to do the. It's gonna hurt.
How about that?
You are really good at this.
Thanks. Someone in the background is having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I just like how many axes he's pulling.
When is that each savior left riches be bought? Yet henne is mit axen. Fangen dekje.
Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could heal for 4. What's this one do again? Any damage with an axe that he does to me, he heals back, so he would get 1 health back. That's not worth it. For 6 tokens, you would get 1 health back?
Oh, you should have taken more axes.
Gain a token for each damage you dealt this round, so he could get 3 tokens. 3 tokens. Yeah, he could only get 3 tokens. He's only going to deal 1 damage to me. Or he could reduce the level of what I do. So none of his gods are actually that strong. Not in this situation, anyway. I could heal myself, but I don't think he actually has the... I don't think he actually has it in him to do me that much damage. Just do this.
Oh, like the last guy you played against, who suddenly conjured up a million arrows.
Right?
It's rare that they use their god's favors.
They generally don't use, in my experience, they generally don't use them until until they have like 15 tokens, so they can use like the most. Oh, they landed. Really? Why that axe and not the other? Whatever.
Yeah, and also why not the ones with borders? But
maybe he's just accepted that he's going to lose at this point.
Interesting.
Yeah, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and to 7. I'll just do 2 damage again. Kill him. No. Clever.
The defeat is imminent.
Just bought him an extra round is all I did. And he wasted most of his tokens. I think I said this to you, but I once played against someone who did that for like no word of a lie about like 30 to 40 seconds. Just threw it. Oh no, it landed wrong. Threw it. Nah, it landed wrong. Threw it. Nah, it landed wrong. And it just kept on happening. I was like, I can't believe this is still going.
Yeah, I remember. Remember you was talking about them.
Alright, so I don't actually have to do anything here. Just wait for him to die. I could heal myself, I suppose. Or I could put my shoulder behind it and actually try to win. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9. I don't need 5 damage, but better safe than sorry. And he's dead. Didn't even get to my god.
You're unlike anyone I've played against.
I get that a lot.
Bones again. Come.
No.
That's enough Orlog for now.
I have a man to kill or expose, I guess. I'm talking to Bridget. Wait, why are we going to talk to Bridget? We can't understand a fucking word she says.
Hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
Okay, we're just gonna hope we understand something she says. Cool.
You just have to shout loudly enough.
Eivor, finally Tiri de Chwaled.
Finally, you're here. It's you, Eivor.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Oh, my hair is doing that thing again.
What has become of Tevder?
What has become of Tevda?
Thank you.
Yeah, this is a completely unintelligible language.
Unintelligible.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters.
Why does everyone speak English except the one person that Gunnar is trying to marry?
It's you again, the Samhain butcher.
The Samhain butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth. I'm looking for Cunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kuna?
Genuinely?
Yes.
Yes.
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
There's nothing, personally, there's nothing as cute as children being like, I just learned this magic trick, let me show you. It's like, okay, let's go, kid. Like the most adorable thing.
Stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It is important.
I love this child.
It's Eivor. I would know more about you, Gwyneth. You're certainly an odd little bird.
Mother says
Seems like a standard child to me.
all of creation, from the dawn of dust to the end of sorrows.
Your mother trusts you, lets you run about on your own.
She spends the holiday.
Small village, everyone knows each other.
Rocks. What fun is that?
And your father, Gwyneth, where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother with the horned king of the forest.
Ah, yeah. Of course. No, obviously, yeah. Yeah, I met him once, yeah.
You're close with Bridget.
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much anymore once she leaves with you and Gunnar.
Don't be too butthurt about it, kid.
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice, beetles, and I dance, and I can talk to cats.
You probably should have led with that last one. I feel like you were burying the lead there.
I should find Kunan.
Where did Bridget go? I don't know. I don't see the point in speaking to Bridget again. I can't understand a fucking word she says.
Fancy a game of Orlog?
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
Have you seen Alderman Kunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past.
Okay, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, lady.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not
Pickpocket Geva, got it.
a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help.
Weren't attached.
Speak with Kunan
Yeah, that
tomorrow.
was an interesting way of
Yeah.
saying that word.
I must find her.
There she is.
I'm looking for Glowecestre's Alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway.
I
agree.
Very drunk to show you inside.
Sounds like some ale will loosen his tongue.
Alright, let's have a drinking contest. Or pretend to be a barmaid?
What? I guess you're blending in?
Yeah.
Or something?
What? Have you never been attended to by a barmaid that looks like this?
Sound more than I hate the building, or, Lord forbid, God himself. Damn kids here keep ruining my offerings in his glory.
Offerings?
Windows! Do you know the work, the artistry that goes into making a sheet of glass into a
He's the one who's been causing you all the trouble.
They do break easily.
Yes,
yeah, you shouldn't have told me that, dude. There's a hidden dagger with your name on it.
Stone sent by pagan ruffians.
I am very sorry for the loss of your work. I must get going.
Wait! One last drink before you go. A toast to Alderman Kunan. Or a toast to Samhain. One to the Mary Louis. Do you want to, glass?
If I break the glass window, I can get into the church.
Stop right there.
No.
Oh, she disappeared. Where could she have gone?
I didn't even know that guy was there. The cat will keep my secret, it's fine.
Yeah. They haven't even cleared away the people you killed the last time you passed that point. There's no point in clearing away bodies until shit's left. There'll just be more.
Have you seen Cunan?
The Mother! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I was going to say, she sounds weirdly turned on by this.
Yeah.
Right, yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva is waiting for this delivery to the church. That's my way in.
Oh, gosh.
To the church.
Fuck. Okay.
Roll the die.
So, to the church. This way.
There's a breakable window at the back of the cathedral.
Trying to get the reticle on him before I... Okay. Oh, it was a bit butt clenchy, but we got through it. Ooh! I go past the church. Okay. I liked it. Oh no, your man is still in the church. Okay, well, never mind. I got excited there for a second.
Right. Gotta keep my eyes. Ah, the crate. Yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
I don't seem to have the key.
She doesn't think anything is wrong when you unlock the door.
If you've any mercy to spare, grant it to this old sinner.
Oh Jesus, he's been flanked by the damn... He's flanked himself with the windows! Ah, shit!
Oh yes, he really put them up there. There's just like 3 of them.
Fuck me. Is he in there? Oh, he is, son of a bitch. Alright, apologies in advance if the stream cuts here. It's because the stained glass windows got the better of me, but we'll see.
There you are, snake tongue.
Eivor! Have you been enjoying the festivities?
You called me the Samhain murderer, you bastard!
Your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wickermen gladly, but I will not leave Glowecestre in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader.
I actually kind of have more respect for him now.
Ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we?
Oh, I liked Modron.
Architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
Auld to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything we created together.
Everything. You and Modron. Then, Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
That child is like 10. How long have you known you were gonna die?
Your grand scheme has collapsed into sand at every step, Coonan.
I know.
Fuck.
Trusted Gwilliam and his merry band of fuckwits to kill one man.
You and the witch, this was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron.
Always.
So when she asked me to take
fair.
in a fertility
I get it.
Of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Glowecestre Shire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
Doesn't seem united. It's literally separated by a river.
He straddles the same line as
Pagans on one side and Christians on the other.
Boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraced
kindness of the bandits. They smeared shit in his face.
Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now.
I have to burn soon, so...
Killing me first.
You don't, right? Because you'll die in the way. I'm not gonna deny these people their wicker burning.
I mean, does it matter if he's alive and in the wicker band? I mean...
I think it'll be a good way for him to repent for his sins is if he burns.
You are already a dead man. I will not make your people suffer for your actions.
Thank you, Eivor. Your mercy will be rewarded, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Also, and this is very important, when you go in the Wickerman and until you're dead, hold this axe tight.
Why would I hold this axe? Just trust me, you want to hold the axe. We'll see each other again. Oh, come on, Rarity, we're outside the town. Run! I still struggle to get over this thing. Like, who built this? And like, can we Google who Saint Kenhelm is? Like, because he looks like a king. I assume he's like a king that brought Christianity to this area. Maybe I don't.
Oh, there is a Saint Kenelm, I guess. I guess it's him. King, 9th century king of Mercia and saint.
Okay. Also, for a second, ooh, the Forest of Danube. It's a bit far from Ireland, but you know, good enough. But yeah, I was expecting you to give me your traditional refrain of, I've looked it up and the only thing I can find is Saint Kenhelm, Assassin's Creed.
Oh.
Also, we have like 12 fucking skill points to spend. I should probably do that. What does this look like now? Is this mostly filled out? The yellow is basically entirely filled out. The yellow is done, I think. Except this.
Saintly achievement seems to have been a member of the royal family of Mercia, a boy king and a martyr, but he was murdered by an ambitious relative, despite receiving a prophetic dream warning him of the danger. And you know, then he was murdered, and then he became a saint.
It was easier to become a saint back in the day, wasn't it?
Yeah. For many years, villagers celebrated St. Kenelm's Day, 17th of July, with a village fair and the ancient custom of crabbing the parson, bombarding the unfortunate cleric with a volley of crab apples.
Oh, I wonder why that died out.
So you could presumably just grab a bunch of apples, find your local priest, and just throwing it at them and say, "Praise Saint Kenelm! Praise Saint Kenelm!"
What? You're finished.
I think I am finished, my dude. Surely it's got to be more work than it's worth for her to keep on putting on and off that fucking hood.
Yeah.
Just fucking goat mask. But apparently the goat mask is like attached to the hood, I guess. So it's like a. Is there any indication of where she is? No, doesn't seem to be. She's just around somewhere. I assassinated him by slicing the back of his knees, I guess.
Oh, it worked on my killers.
Scrap of paper tried to lie down in a cave for rest and was shooed off by some hooded creatures with skull faces. I'll not rest anywhere near this cursed place. I mean, fair. If you were like out in the deep dark woods all by yourself and you tried to go for a nap and then you were woken up by 3 dudes in hoods with fucking goat masks, goat skull masks, you'd be like, I'm not gonna sleep here anymore. I'm gonna leave fairly quickly, actually.
The chanting. It's faint, but I recognize Modron's voice.
Yeah, sure, I can totally hear that, yeah.
Mother is communing with the gods on this most holiest of times, and we're stuck guarding the door.
I'd rather be out here, in case the ritual goes sour and we end up as a meal for the gods.
Ooh, also. Can I save? Yeah. Just like we got past the stained glass, we might as well.
Oh yeah.
We might as well stay in this reality. Oh, I thought this was the way to go. Oh no, you can go this way. Fuck all the spiders in this cave.
Yeah.
Ooh, also.
That looks a bit poisonous.
A little bit. Is it restricted? Is it really? I thought I
Yeah.
was allowed into the secret druid ritual. We're gonna try and not axe too many people while we're down here.
What?
Because Sunan can't go underground.
Alright.
So I have to pick up my own arrows, and I'm too lazy to do that. Are they looking at me? They are. Going into this flower was or this hay was a bad idea.
Aren't they looking away? I mean, you can see the... Or am I...
No, you can see the front of their masks. I mean, this guy is looking away, yeah, the guy I could assassinate. But the guys over there are looking directly at this haystack.
Dead!
Come on. Stealth.
Yep.
You don't need to parkour slide under every fucking gap you see, Eivor. How the fuck did they get construction material down here?
Just threw it though.
Okay, now I can hear the chanting. If I stepped into Alfheim, how does this remind you of Alfheim?
Hear my plea and guide my hand. Cut down our foes and fill our fields with grain.
You can't talk to the gods if you don't speak in rhyme.
Sweat
They won't hear you.
Death and birth. Turn this man from beast to earth.
Modron, stay your blade or die at my hand.
I should have known Kunon wouldn't have it in him to quarter you for the dogs.
It's a cold bitch who throws her lover to the wolves for her own crimes.
You understand so little. No matter. Let me enlighten you with the fury of the gods.
Come down here and fight me. Come down here and fight me, you coward.
Take this!
This is her
Wow,
plan.
my arrows do massive damage at her. Jesus Christ.
This is her plan.
Taste!
This is her plan.
Die, Modron!
And this is my plan. And this is why the druids lost, because they went into battle with fucking blue paint on them, and we went, the Christians went into battle with fucking metal armor.
In the hands of that Christian, and for what? Your name and some trade routes?
Do you doubt
Basically.
the power of your gods to sway the mind of a man? Tefter is no longer the zealot you believe him to be.
A man will
He's still a pious Christian, though.
When you are gone, he'll gut me and burn my people. The gods showed me this.
Kunan spoke of your vision. The Nornir spin their fatal threats. But without your plan, his heart would remain unchanged.
Then I have no regrets. But I had a vision of you as well. One of a path that twists like the river Ouse.
Right.
A seer's spinnings twist limb and word alike. Prophecy is a river, and we are powerless to fight its clutches.
Says the guy who did everything in his power to fight Ragnarok.
But she ground your name to dust, sullied the honor of herself and her people.
My brain, Odin, says to me that you're a bad guy and I shouldn't trust you.
Is this Odin in the room with us now?
He likes to call himself Javi, actually. Thank you very much. Do you have a preference?
Nah.
Well, we've been sparing so far tonight, so...
I spared Coonan. Say your goodbyes and keep out of my sight, witch.
Mother?
Also, I like the kid.
Yeah, I
got
cut
here
it off.
fast.
You could have killed her before, in front of her kid.
Yeah. Also, I remember, like, everyone I was chatting to her, she was sound. No, we're not in hell, dude.
We are in England.
I mean, so yeah, kind of we are.
But it's a little fragrant in here, is it not?
You will live to be elder.
No, that's because of all the shit that they smeared on your face.
Attempts. Untimely death. God's blood.
Now he becomes the super zealot.
Ceremony will proceed
Yeah.
in Glowecestre.
Your wounds should heal by the next moon, if you get some rest.
But you know, anyway, if you think about it, it's like only a year until we burn you in the Wickermen, so... doesn't matter.
Let's return with haste. This cave is a place of nightmares.
I hope the cat doesn't fall down from his place now. He managed to do that earlier this week.
Oh.
But not from that place. He was on the chair and he was washing himself and he leaned too much back, I think, so it was just a smash behind me. He's doing a bit of the same now. So.
Is he good at landing on his feet, or I assume no?
It's so much fur that I think it doesn't matter which way he falls.
He is the panda of cats. Let's get off this church before it kills me.
Well, as is Gunnar's crush, learn to speak. Learn to speak the tongue of honest people.
Has he managed to civilize her yet?
I imagine you just running through that portal and just going, oops, as you assassinate that guy.
There's something very amusing to me. You're just walking past the person, just going, whoop!
Gunnar, it's good to see a face I trust.
Can you please give me my cloak back?
I thought this could be our shared saga, but it's time to leave. We have spent naught but a drink together.
He's not gonna leave, is he?
You and I have many tales to tell yet, and our names ring out clear and with honor.
Yeah, a tale. A tale of Glowecestre. Beautiful land. Full of damned fools.
Ha! I will drink to that. You have my thanks.
Anything for you, old friend.
I like to imagine Bridget next to him, who can fully understand me just going like, fucking asshole, but fucking
Be on our way home.
land of fools, mother.
Ranvi will be eager to meet Bridget.
Won't be too easier to talk to her, but...
Gunnar have already gone ahead. I should join them.
Oh.
Is this just my cloak for the rest of the game? Oh, let's watch him get Wickerman.
Yep.
Show me your prophecy, witch.
And I shall give it. You are a great warrior.
I know this already.
This land and that of your birth. But at the end of all things, you will find yourself with nothing but your regrets.
So like everyone else then.
I see.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess I assume your regrets will mostly be, I regret not killing that guy, and I regret not killing that guy that I ran past on the street. And
We
first met at Simpkins' Wickerman ascension. I was besotted with you at a glance.
I was horrified by the Wickermen procession, though.
Some poetic symmetry after 20 years' prosperity.
Mama, why did you kiss Conan?
Please don't do it. We can burn something else. Someone else.
Yeah. Looking at the guy next door.
I will join the dirt that grows the tree.
I spelled the deer and deer heart wrong.
My body feeding the gods, worms, and even you. So I will be here. And a long,
I don't want to eat you, Daddy!
From every meat from now on, it's like, is this Daddy? Is this Daddy?
This is how this child becomes a vegetarian.
It could be ready.
It is time.
Maybe if they didn't waste all of their fucking straw and animal feed on building a, like, 15-foot Wickerman to burn someone in, they would have better harvests every year.
And you, Eivor, friend of Gloucestershire, you have lived up to your reputation.
I know you owe me less than nothing, but please, take care of them.
I take no pleasure in the suffering of others. You would know this if you had given me a chance.
I don't know, you kind of seem to take pleasure in my suffering when I first arrived. You're heading the wrong way to the Wickerman. Oh, he's giving a speech.
He could give a speech from
20
inside the
years
Wickerman. Higher up.
Your
That would be impactful.
Now these
Also, if people
bones
thought
are
his speech
ready
was
for
boring,
my
they could
last
just, let's
I have
fight
worked
it.
alongside you, clearing fields, brewing drink, births and deaths. All growing and learning.
The Wicker Man is ready, O King. Your altar awaits.
I am honored to be your harvest king. With
I
this
swear there was
flame
one
set,
woman in the crowd down there that was
our
making,
crops
repeatedly making like cutting
plentiful,
motions across her throat.
and our letters great.
Ah, you bastard!
You raised my taxes last year, you
He has the
bastard!
ending he prayed for.
I would...
Straight to the mouths of hungry gods.
Maybe it just speaks to my atheistic nature, but I feel like if I was going ahead with this, I would be talking to the priest to be like, give me some of that sleeping powder. It's like, what? I don't want to fucking burn. It's going to really hurt. I don't want to burn. See you, Conan.
Harvest King.
And that guy gets to do it. And that guy.
It's a bit late though. They're a bit late for this.
Yeah, it was kind of on fire already.
I think he's probably very dead already.
Yeah. Hopefully the fumes got him. But he definitely was a horrible... No, he's still alive!
Our Father, who art in heaven,
Okay.
our Mother, who art in earth, please, please accept this offering.
The smoke inhalation definitely would have gotten him by now.
My flesh and bone and flesh. Bless.
That dude is wearing that crown way too readily. Just imagine Tidewin watching this and just being like, maybe Christ isn't such a bad idea.
I was just thinking that the Father in heaven and the Mother in earth was going, did he say art or aren't?
Yes, I'll clear out Gloucester for myself before the next stream. We're still wearing this.
Right.
I'm gonna check my inventory real quick and make sure I'm not wearing inferior armor.
Yeah, you're still wearing it.
No, I'm not wearing inferior armor. It just changed what my armor looks like. Okay, I'm gonna talk before. So we're gonna talk to Ranvi. See if talking to Ranvi gets rid of the skull. And if talking to Ranvi doesn't get rid of the skull, we'll talk to this guy and hopefully he'll get rid of the skull.
Eivor, where's the ganger? Nias nokkara, Eivor.
Nias looking after yourself.
You're a good boy.
What? Who?
What? Oh, the dog is there.
Ah, right.
Thought that was a rock.
Yeah, they look a lot like a rock.
Basim, have you spoken with Sigurd lately?
We talk from time to time.
Of course I haven't. He's fucking insane.
Noticed any change in him? Any loss of happiness or feeling?
He appears to me
or, you know, sanity.
More thoughtful, introspective.
Thoughtful? That seems an understatement. He speaks as if he hears the voices of the gods whispering in his ear.
Almost as if he's schizophrenic.
Time, Eivor. Among stranger people. Sigurd may be among the blessed, but who can say for certain?
Indeed.
Weird thing for a devout Muslim to say, but okay. Just for a second. Let the skull king sit on the skull.
My love.
Shh. He might hear us. You never know where he is.
I can hardly begin to describe what happened in Gloucester.
Imagine trying to give her a kiss with that mask on.
But we are allied with them. Yes. For all our pains.
I like to imagine you like come up from behind her and you're like, I cannot even begin to describe what the fuck happened in Gloucestershire. What do you, holy Jesus, why do you have a skull on? It's like, yeah, it was a weird weekend.
Well, I didn't get rid of the skull.
Please, Eivor. Not now. Not with Sigurd there.
It's because of the skull, isn't it? It's because of the skull, isn't it?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright, it's Nottinghamshire, and then we'll do Winchestershire.
I have received a unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your
She says it right.
Vili.
Vili?
Ooh.
A
Ooh.
name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well,
Ooh.
it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast.
Is he one of the people from back in Norway?
His father, Hemminger Jarl.
I don't remember him.
It would be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
I don't even know who that is, but yeah, sure.
Will you also take your mask off before you go?
No. It's a part of me now.
Today. Good. They will be pleased.
Imagine if there is a bug and you're forced to wear this the rest of the game because you can't be bothered to reload back to before you got the mask.
Oh god! Oh no, 100%! Like if that is the case, legitimately, I am never taking this all. I am not going all the way back and doing all the fucking. I'm not doing all of that again. I have to go into a church. That would terrify me. Oh, come on. I thought we got fucking supplies from the... Oh, I guess we got raw materials, not supplies. Okay. But yes, two things to do. Go to the order and mark this guy. We'll go kill him before we start the next quest. And also... I suspect what has happened is they've simply changed the appearance of my chest piece. So... Or not my chest piece, but my hood, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Ava. Oh, what? Why are you still wearing the skull? I can't take it off.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Is it an option? It's not even one of the options. You know? Magister's cloak. You know, I think at least for the rest of tonight we're gonna leave it on. Because I'm worried that if I take it off, I'm not going to be able to put it back on, and I kind of like the skull. Like it's kind of cool. But yes.
She's still unintelligible, or whether one day...
I don't think there's even an option. She's so unintelligible, I can't even talk to her. Oop. My name is Death. I am a friend to many, but not many are happy to see me. I have a lovely granddaughter that I dote on with all of my being. Where? There he is. That's not what I meant to do!
Okay. That kind of... Huh, what's going on over there? Like 3 meters away from me where you were...
You saw nothing! That was just pagan stuff.
Yeah, the monks in this village are going, those pagans are at it again now. Always sacrificing people.
Fluga!
For you and Eve!
For you and Eve!
Oh wow, that ball and chain was really stretching out behind them, huh?
It's catching the wind.
Must be made from aluminium or something. Like aluminium foil.
The elder will slap on.
I will only do this in this village. There are certain places where if I see a guard, he's gonna die. Outside the royal palace in Jorvik and here. The door is bars. Interessant.
And there is no window behind.
There is no window behind.
Alright. Oh, okay. That was hard.
The game was worryingly black there for a few seconds.
I would not let good food go to waste.
I would let my children starve. A serpent's gift will always end in malice.
Sweet from evil remains sweet, even if it crumbles quickly in their hands.
What if it's been poisoned though? Or what if someone put razor blades in their Mars bar? Alright.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh! We can go there.
Huh. Near a waterfall.
I know where that waterfall is.
He has the hair.
He has the hair. He needs to die.
This became much quicker if we just could run around and kill everyone who had that hairstyle.
Derby came late to the order, having already secured the position of reeve in the city of his birth. Enforcing rules was his joy and pleasure. Ah, he's a middle manager. Got it. He saw attaining the rank of Magister in the order as a way to enforce rules with even more severity, therefore increasing his pleasure all the more. Warden of Law. There you go. I was actually here yesterday. Because in the town where this dude is a fishmonger's wife.
Okay.
And her husband is at the bottom of this cliff. Because some bandits that were up here dropped the fucking boulder on him. See that boulder? He's under that boulder.
Okay.
Hey, I'm back to normal.
Oh.
God knows why that happened. But yeah, there's himself. Oh, he's gone. He was here under this boulder. His legs were crushed, and I had to read this letter and then go back to the fishmonger's wife and be like, yeah, you remember how you told him not to fish near the cliffs? And she's like, yeah. Is he drunk or is he in is he in someone else's bed or something? I'll fucking kill him. And it's like, no, bandits killed him actually. And they threw him when he was fishing under the cliffs. They dropped a boulder on him to try and steal his money. It's like, oh no, my sweet love, how could they? It's like, yeah, well, here's his ring. Good luck being a widow. It's like, what am I going to do to survive now? It's like, maybe you could pawn the ring. I don't know. Bye. Come on, up you go. Go on, up you get. Up you get.
Oh, I don't know then. Suddenly got cold when you go up into the high mountains.
Yeah.
Of Yorkshire.
Wait here, Rarity. I have a friend to go meet. I feel like the slow motion was unnecessary, but okay.
Rest easy, Reeve. Your time has come.
Yes.
Do you know Reeve was a
Now
sheriff?
I will be judged by the witten of the gods.
I had no idea.
To Helheim with you.
Aye. Even Helheim needs a Reeve.
Not
Helheim! Heim! Just for that, you'll go. Just for that, you'll go to Muspelheim.
Someone being that high up in the order, there's not really much about them, was it?
Yeah, there was no guards or anything. It was mad. He was like, remember the amount of trouble we had to go to for Folka?
Yeah, and there's no backstory for him either.
Tatfid had a good bit of struggle to him as well. Gorm, we had to go all the way fucking back to Norway for. This dude hanging out by a waterfall.
Now, Gorm was in Vinland, but that's even worse stuff.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah. Still have no person. I imagine this zealot, seeming as he is the last zealot, I assume he is in Hamptonshire, which is why either that or it's Nottinghamshire, because I haven't discovered Nottinghamshire either, and maybe these three people are the people that are in Hamptonshire. I don't know.
Have you learned anything new about the top?
The oil. The master. Yeah, I think I have. Yeah. What have we
father
learned?
is highly educated.
He's a Saxon.
Gives commands to folk. Okay.
He is a Saxon, like everyone else on this goddamn island. He's highly educated and he holds a position of power.
It's Alfred.
Jesus, wait. Yeah, 100%, yeah. But like, way to go being given just the most vague clues in the world. What was the other one? Oh, this dude didn't get clues. Oh, I suppose when they're dead you can't see the clues anymore. No. But I think it was Tatfid that was like, he lives in a town, he has brown hair, he likes to wear robes, he sings occasionally. It's just like, oh, okay, cool. The rake wears black and she's a woman. Yeah. Cool, that narrows her down to 50% of the population. Alright. I missed the skull. The world of Assassin's Creed registered trademark, Valhalla is massive and full of interesting items and opportunities. Take your time and explore the wilderness, find new locations and unique rewards. You know, there's an option to play this without UI. To like have the real, in-depth experience. Actually, you know, we haven't gone a sailing in a while. Let's go a sailing, shall we?
What's the boat to your right? That's another one of those. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's weird. Oh, get on the damn ship, woman.
You haven't mounted the railgun, I think. Might be useful with the railgun now that you're going up against the Vietnamese. Vietnamese, potentially.
Let the sail out!
No.
Okay.
You see, I think it thinks it's faster to just, it's like, go across the land. And it's like, no, I go across the land all the time. Why would I take the, I want to take the water? No, give me a story.
Sea skull among you.
And I swear to God, if it's, oh thank God.
The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called Sarcastic Halli by most. 7 ale horns into his night, Halli stood upon his table and called across the room to another man, a skald named Tjodolf. Tjodolf, he yelled, I can compose a more beautiful poem with my belching than you could with your tongue and fine words. The room laughed. Tjodolf loudest of all. I accept.
Ha 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 ha! That's very funny, Halli.
Yeah, really.
Allow me to begin. Tjodolf then spoke this.
We'll pick up from there.
Sorry.
Aw.
Sorry.
I was invested in this story.
Sad Halli drowns in horns of hubris, squeaking like a stoat.
This game makes me giggle. I wonder what Nottingham became. I live near Nottingham. Why do you think they call him Sarcastic Halli? We're about to find out.
And opened his mouth to speak his verse. From his throat erupted a jet of vomit.
A jet?
Face. His only composition that night, of which he seemed most proud.
Yeah, wow, haha, that was...
Some level of sarcasm. I see why they called him Sarcastic Halli now.
Yeah.
Going in the right direction, right? We are.
Monastery there, Eivor!
I've already raided it. It's fine. Also, we stay away from monasteries. They crash my game.
Can't use the sail here!
Okay.
There's a low bridge to our right.
Oh.
Mast! Down! Raise the mast!
Make your mind up, Eivor. Set mast down, mast up. Come on!
We need an epic tale.
My favorite part of any battle is the moment before it. Everyone has
I think I heard this one.
Well, at least it's a new one from her.
Race. The children of the camp count old men. She filled those little ones with courage. She knew they desired a chance to fight in great battles one day.
Bring the mast down!
They would not have their chance. Once I followed her on this ritual and watched her speak. To keep things fun, she often mixed up the old myths. Then Freya rode her cats through Elfheim, tearing up the dark elves in search of the mead of poetry. Those little eyes, the children's faces, aflame, enamored.
I saw myself as one of them. I felt so much better. Soma has that way with people. She has that way.
Isn't Soma great? God, I love Soma. Everything about her is, oh, isn't she just perfect? It's a shame she's straight. By the way, have I mentioned that I'm over Soma and I don't have a massive crush on her anymore? It's like, yeah, no, dude, yeah. Come on, around you go. Turn it.
Make for the dock.
Oh, fuck, don't stop making for the dock. I'm under the ship.
This must be Snottingham. Saxon and Dane live in peace. I expected nothing less for land under Hemminger Jarl's rule.
Yeah, love Hemminger Jarl. I know him well. I've heard so many stories of him.
We spoke through. You have come to England. I have.
Who?
What?
Who? Who the fuck?
That's some random person who ran past, apparently. Any of you people?
Yeah, okay, sure. Into the mines!
Nottingham. It'll be good to see Villy again.
Yeah, I love Villy. Why do they live in a cave?
Eivor's come to Snottingham.
Skull!
I was gonna say, how do you know it's me? And then I was like, look at me. How obviously it's me. Like, I kind of stand out.
Make sure the supplies are secured. We may set off at any moment.
Oh, you're just gonna want to drink with me. No, never mind. Did that dude just whispered the Macarena?
Do I trust my own eyes? Is that truly who I see?
Tryggvi, you old hound. How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedges now.
Ah, but a healthy Jarl.
When someone raids into England on a unicorn, clad in gold and wielding weapons from the gods, it will be harder to find someone who doesn't know who you are. Yeah, exactly.
His father have gone to Ulkerthorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts.
Ulkerthorpe?
We've laid a long siege, and Hemminger Jarl looks to finish the job.
I will fight beside them. Why is it always the fucking Picts? There was no mention of a siege.
I have not fought beside Villy and his father since we were young. They have my blade if they need it.
In spite of these war crimes,
Ivor, you're like 28.
his father is more frail than last you saw him.
How could that be? Hemminger Jarl is an ox.
Yeah, but he's also a person who gets old.
Leaves the skull with the moon in his jaws at the sight of you. Come, the swiftest path is by river, but these waters are hostile to Norsemen.
His beard hair is doing things. Magnetism in those like little ringlets he has on his beard.
I'm ready for whatever danger awaits. Prepare your convoy, and we'll be off.
Our Jarl has waited long enough. We follow the Wolf-Kist to the encampment.
I don't know where the encampment is. I was following you. Weirdly green. Why is that so green? There's not light coming in from over there.
Eivor, the Raven Clan's Wolf-Kist. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I've traveled fast, spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Aha! Indeed!
Also, I only really have, well, like 3 names. My actual name, Wolf-Kist, and some people call me Raven Tamer. Also, a few people call me, oh god, no, it's her! But those people don't usually live that long.
Ready the sea beasts.
You have your own sea
Eivor
beast.
Wolf-Kissed is here to escort us upriver.
Ready to see. Oh, Jesus. Your wood just like appeared out of nowhere. How did you do that? Oh, say hello to the ship, Cat.
Lily and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemminger Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
Hurry up, guys. Who's sailing?
Sad one. I suppose I was the age you are now. Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was starving. To feed us, my family incurred a large...
Where'd that come from?
Okay.
Picts ashore! Protect the convoy! Shields!
Shield them!
Ready, bows! Fire! 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 Fire!
This is why the Picts lost, is because they set up all of their ambushes next to fucking exploding pots.
Yeah.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, this is tedious at all.
Fire!
Can we just follow the river? Oh no, I have to protect. It's an escort quest. No, stop, lads.
Yeah.
Stop.
Damn, the brakes on that boat.
You're finished!
Ready!
Forget my blows.
Fire! Bows! Fire!
Yes.
Fire!
They're still shooting at me from the...
Bows! Fire!
Careful,
We done?
Eivor. These supplies bring fire to the Ulkathorpe siege.
Oh, okay.
Cannot leave him. Bring a sail in!
For sake.
Sail out!
Oh my god, how many of these fucking... how many of these are there gonna be?
Bows! Fire!
Why are you complaining? This is a very fun mechanic. Escort quests are always funny. Interesting.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
You're finished!
Fire! Fire!
You don't have to shout fire every time.
I
you
was
fire
gonna
a
say, you really don't have to say that every fucking time.
I know you're commanding the others on board your ship to fire, but realistically, you're the only one who is actually doing any damage.
Picts on the rich! Guard the convoy!
Huh. That guy up there was like, oh, why did that explode?
Fire!
I must go over and examine why this exploded.
Fire!
That guy exploded!
Oh, now you're all on fire. Oh, those guys are on fire. I should go down and check why they're on fire.
Fire!
The convoy remains Wolf-Kissed.
You don't say.
Drag us around!
The convoy is
convoys lay bare.
unscathed. Hemminger Jarl will be pleased.
Oh, I thought the last one.
Please.
More sail!
Oh, are you kidding me? Where? Where is he? Where? You fucking...
Fire! Fire!
Is that it? Am I done?
Run out the
Christ.
sail! Sing us a song.
No, don't sing us a song. I wanted to hear the story of how this dude became...
I was 11 winters old. I was
Whatever.
of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake
Drop
flatbreads
them
and
off.
serve it to the noble yards. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pillars, you could have built a roof over it and called it a longhouse. When our work was done, an
I think Braggy might be lying.
suggested
Yeah.
a keg of mead to drown in happiness for our good work. So Guthrod, Mikkel, and Åsa snuck into the storeroom and stole the barrel as I stood watch. But when we were spotted, I froze. 3 of Harald's men stopped us. They struck Guthrod and Mikkel and pushed Åsa to the ground. Whose idea was this? They asked.
Am I going the right way? Wait, am I heading in the wrong direction? Oh, fuck!
Are you taking the long way around?
Ah, son of a... Fuck!
Oh, really?
Stupid.
Mead is for me. One of the men eyed me and said only, "That is not true." Then, they moved on.
I should have realized when the boats weren't following me anymore. Hey boss, where should we put the bombs for our next ambush? Well, we put them all hidden and secure. It would take 1 arrow to set them off. I know. Put them around our camp. That way, if an arrow hits them, it'll only kill 2 or 3 people. That's why you're the boss, boss.
But you have to also ask, what exactly is the purpose of these bombs you have always carrying with us? I mean, the boats are out on the river. We can't throw these things that far. So, are we going to float them down the river and hope to...
I would have assumed. I would assume that what you would do.
Maybe then it's that ingenious way of sinking a U-boat that the English had at some point early in the First World War by having 2 mines floating out at sea and have a rope between them, and then the U-boat would, it would hit the rope and it would drag the mines into the U-boat. At least it was a better idea than training seagulls to shit on U-boat periscopes.
Look, they were trying everything, alright? They were throwing seagull shit at the wall and seeing what stuck.
Shred my sheepskin. That there is Eivor the Wolf-Kissed.
How do you know? She is coated in gold and blue and she is on a fucking unicorn. She's hard to miss. God, get out of it. God. You drive like a Frieslander.
Drive. Okay.
Muster the men for battle.
No, you have nothing to say to me?
Freya's kiss. You came. Welcome.
Well, I mean, you asked me to.
Send for me, Hemminger Jarl. One of the happier messages I
Sherwood Forest. Robin Hood will be there at some point. He might be here right now. I mean, we encountered fucking Macbeth in the last stream, so who's to say we won't run into Robin Hood?
The sight of you. You look good, Eivor. Strong. Healthy.
Not too bad yourself, old man. You do not look well. No, I have a charisma of 6.
My heart sings as well. It is good to see you again.
Yours is a poet's heart, I am told. What a mix of spirits you have.
Psychotic poet.
We must end this soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonebur, should any Picts escape.
Robin Hood was supposedly active in the 1190s. So something tells me he might not be born. Neither should Macbeth. But here he is.
You have known me as your Jarl for an age. And I have known and loved you all since you were babes. an easy burden to bear.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willy. Have you mislaid your ale?
Today, you do not fight for me. Not for each other. Today, you fight for your children. Fight so that they may grow. So they may be good and just as you are. For them, today, we take back Ulkerthorpe.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil to bring firelight to the Picts, to feed their traps. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willy.
Oh, is it? Or have you come to snatch glory from my calloused hands?
Yeah, well, it's currently like 960 or 970-ish. So
you know, the Macbeth we even met, he was probably from a long line of Macbeths.
yeah. Macbeth. We met Macbeth the Fourth, whereas the Macbeth of Shakespeare is Macbeth the Eighth.
Oh, you know, it was Macbeth and Macbether.
Macbethed. Let us do it together. The glory is yours. I have missed you.
It's been too long, Willy Hemmingson.
Yet here you are, back with the old clan. That is what matters most.
For old times, then.
And new alike.
Fight, Hemminger sons. Bring victory today. For tomorrow,
all
we feast!
15 of them, I guess.
I was waiting for him to say tomorrow we dine in hell, but I guess...
The chief hides behind his men like a coward. I have no doubt he will be well fortified.
Look, you should be cautious around
inside the church.
I should be cautious around here. Do you think?
Oh, that's very kind of them not to have the gate locked.
The chief will make a stand in the tower.
This could be very quick.
It could be, hopefully.
If
she's
just running past us. We didn't plan for this. What are we going to do? They're running past you. They're Norse. They should respond to a challenge. They can't resist a challenge. You must challenge them. Oh,
I passed that dude on the ladder.
Yeah. It would have been an interesting fight. I mean, he trying to stomp on you with your head and you stabbing him in the ass with your spear.
There he is. Thanks for rubber banding towards me. That made my life a lot easier.
And so too a month of your...
Yay! I'm gonna get shit-faced for the next month. Let's go! He's gonna be odd about that, isn't he?
Yeah.
You're injured.
No, stop. I'm fine.
That's a lot of blood.
Injury.
That's a lot of blood, dude. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Pride cannot heal you, Hemminger. Only care and bandages.
My clan fought well.
And poultices.
You saw it. The heart in these people.
Oh,
he's ready to die.
Yeah.
You have that effect on men. They trust you.
And they love my son all the more. But he lacks the trust of our Danes. And I am running out of time to pursue.
Jesus, what the fuck is going on behind him?
And you accept it. Unlike my son, he makes me immortal because he must. He does not want what I have.
Sometimes this game is great.
Was it Willy who summoned me? Or you, Hemminger?
I thought you would come faster if it was Willy's name you heard first. I need your wisdom, Eivor. Your discretion.
Oh, yeah.
You have it. Of course.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles must...
Will it be a thing or an all thing? Because you and the dialogue can't seem to agree.
I would have my son follow in my steps, but he is reluctant. He follows his warrior's heart. Others will name Tryggvi, a fine man with a mind for leadership. But his lineage is tattered, and he is less bold.
I mean, if he's the better leader, who cares what his lineage is?
Tryggvi is wise and has a keen mind to lead. At the Alding, no one would doubt his succession if he was named.
There's much screaming down there still.
Mind is sharp. Let that guide your thinking in the days to come.
Don't throw yourself off the ceiling. Dude in the background!
Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer.
I don't know, you kind of seem like you're succumbing to bloodlust. Are we really just letting that dude go?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Sure.
For you below, A4.
Should I tell someone about your grievous bodily wound, or no? Okay. I'm gonna jump off this tower now. Wait, you're going to do what? Yeah, it's been a while since we've hung out, but I've gotten into parkour. What is parkour? What? All right, well, I think this is a good place to end it here on this beautiful sunset? Let's say set. We will continue in the next stream, jumping down into that hay bale and meeting Vili to explain to him that his dad died on top of this tower and it definitely wasn't us. And also his dad said maybe he shouldn't be Jarl and we should back a different guy. And we're the only person who can attest to that. But we'll leave that for next time. For now, all of you who have been watching, thank you, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Goodbye.